not cursed. He's fire. I'm the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. Yo, Ghost Rider. Hit me up if you need a thing or two. Most of y'all missed that bar. Shout out to Dr. Seuss, the masseuse, how I'm touching you, smooth the hustler. Jay-Z said it best, you're only a customer. So I'm serving you that raw, that's why y'all wanting more. Don't get mopped and found out how hard is the floor. I'm hardcore with a soft flow. Breathe life with a death blow. I'm Bruce Leroy, you know, I got that glow. For show enough. Let me converse, these the last dragon. Let me converse, these the last dragon. Have a way to show my ass without my pants sagging. Yo, yeah, he's bragging, so what? Yeah, he's bragging. So what?
Yo, I want to do this beat. But y'all know, y'all know it. I want to wait. Yo, come on, I want y'all to know if y'all even know what it is.
Yeah, what? You crazy?
This was my shit.
You don't know that? That's Guru.
Yeah. Stop, gangsta, bust your shit. Yo, I was 16 or 17 riding around in this shit all the time.
Y'all ready?
Oh, we live because you just recorded something.
Yeah, he did. I'm thinking about DeWitt too.
DeWitt is fire. But this is my shit right here.
Yo, we gonna have fun when we go in the studio and record. This is gonna be mad songs just all over the place.
There's a bass line you get for it goes do. Bam 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 bam.
Yeah.
Do.
Let's see what's good. We about to go live. Time to get live.
On this here stage tonight.
Oh, man.
YouTube, what's good? Clash the podcast in the building.
That beat.
Let's go.
We about to get busy.
Yo.
Wait till you see what
just
we
when I
do.
be getting real happy.
Wait
something
till you
comes
see
and busts up my dreams.
what we do. I'm gonna do one more thing, just necessary. Something that I feel is necessary.
You was almost on time and early.
No, we good. We good.
Oh, you're live.
We are live, sir.
Live like a wire. I set the whole stage on fire. Oh!
You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a fun.
Did you catch that
fun
line?
time.
I said flat line because he's wavy.
And right now, what we gonna do too?
No capping, waves.
We going live right now, fellas. Y'all ready?
I got you. We here.
Clash the podcast.
Man, let's try to set that shit.
See what's good.
Only if you see my sneakers that go with this shirt right now.
Move that. I'm just having fun with it.
Yo, me and TJ's going on a diet with Flizz. So watch, we going shopping after that too. I'm going with my real sexy shirts on. I'm gonna come in here with my right said Fred. Instead of right said Fred, I'm gonna be Dante left.
We live.
Share the links. Share the links. Clash the podcast is live. We back once again Wednesday night.
Oh, sure, second.
Let's see if everything is everything. Dante, your mic blocking your face.
It is? Oh.
Or just move it. Yeah, whatever.
Yo, I don't know why you got me looking like Kurt Franklin.
Because you look like Kurt Franklin.
I got makeup on my face.
Don't try to say you don't.
I don't have no makeup on my face. Kill the noise.
We gonna have fun. It's so much to discuss.
Ooh, yep, I'm doing so what you say.
Tonight, fellas.
We rocking that. Oh! So what you saying?
Let me turn all this down because I got a feeling we're gonna get loud tonight. Make sure y'all sharing the podcast links. I am Challz Brown. That over there right behind me is Flizz. The guy to the right of him is named Dante Smooth.
Oh, shout out to hold up. Introduce TJ because I got a great announcement.
And the man over there on the very end with the luxurious furry beard is TJ Soars, aka T Jesus in the building.
Oh, these new fresh Coleon clothing hats too.
Yeah, let's show.
You know what I mean?
And
all colors. Let's get it.
There it is. Chop should have got his thing by now. Rob,
I'm shipping
your shirt's in the mail this week. But Chop should have got his hat from Dale. I gave Chop that Cashville hat that he won on the last podcast. So I want to know, first of all, I need to know if y'all can hear us, if we sounding good, because we got a very good show tonight. This one gonna be crazy.
Shout out to Touch. I got in touch with Touch.
Oh, what's up with Touch? He's good?
Yo, he got a new job. He said he'd check in when he could check in. That's why he got a new job.
Shout out to Touch.
Yo, shout out to everybody getting new paper.
Chubb's in the building. I see you, Chubbs. Vic in the building. I see you. And I'm in the building. So tonight, guess who we sponsored by?
Screwball.
Let me get TJ on the camera. TJ, tell him what we doing.
Clash pack, screwball. We need your clash pack. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a 4-pack or a 6-pack. We don't know yet, but yeah. It's the clash pack, yo.
Pay that man. He ain't tripping.
Let's get it.
Pay that man. Listen, share the links. We're going to have a good show tonight. Tonight is the one that you need to have everybody watching because we going to go nuts. I got a bone to pick with your man 21 Savage. We're going to talk about the Grammys. The Grammys have announced who the albums are of the year for rap. And this is the rap podcast, so we got to talk about that. We're going to talk about Blueface. He got arrested again, but this one is very, very serious.
Y'all on bail or no?
They ain't give him his bail yet. This is very, very serious. We're going to talk about Latto. We're gonna always have an insane in the membrane. We're going to have a teachable moment. It's just going to be amazing, bro. I say stick around. Share the link. Make sure you let everybody know that we on. TJ.
Yes, sir. My bad. I'm working. You see me working?
Work. So tonight.
Don't sing that song. That song was horrible. I couldn't stand that song.
What, that Rihanna joint?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't care.
that.
I know y'all all did. I couldn't stand that song. Work.
That song was
But you see how you
fuego.
sing that?
Uh-huh.
You know that shit, right? Yeah.
Biggest song in the world.
You see me do me da da da
That's what we
da
trying to do
da
with
da.
Champagne
When
and
you
Good
gonna
Vibes.
learn.
And all
Before
I
the
know.
tables turn. That shit was fun.
So listen, I got something to start this off with. My hip hop head. What the Clash Juice? What we doing? Oh, Tito's and Cranberry is the special Clash Juice for tonight. Whoever gets Slizz first, you will know because they're going to start drooling with their eyes closed. So whoever can't handle their Slizz juice, can I get a cup of Slizz juice? Whoever can't. Matter of fact, no. You know what? I was so bent.
It was it.
Not even.
What was you last week? Yeah.
No, you know what it was? But you know what it was? Tito's give me a real mean headache. So it gives me a headache. It's not fun if you want to get a headache. I don't mind drink. I'll just stick with my red stripe. I'll stick with my red stripe and my screwball. It ain't no fun if I gotta wake up and take full Excedrins because it ain't fun at that point. Like I don't mind drinking, but I ain't trying to get my head banged in.
Why am I just now saying this?
You know what I'm saying? How we sound out there? We good? All right. So listen. Listen.
Get him.
Listen.
Oh, this is I'm about to go stupid.
Yeah, listen, fellas. I need y'all focus. We need
We
to
are
be focused.
focused. We are getting people. Remy Jones, shout her out.
I don't know. Shout out to Remy Jones, right? And you know what I'm gonna do too?
Yeah, I'm bragging. So what?
I just sent that shit to John.
Let me chill before I start saying the one-liners and Flizz give me that look again.
No, I'm gonna say that for next time. I'm gonna say that for next time. So listen, I want to talk about something that's very near and dear to me, right?
Your wife?
No, something else. Something happened this week, right? That I'm not excited. I'm not happy about, and it really, really upset me. And if you're a real hip hop head like me, it upsets you too. I had to sit there and watch, right? A young rapping 21 Savage ain't that young, but he represents the youth. I just found out today. I think he's like 30, so he's not that young. But let me boo him first. 21 Savage was in a app. It's called Clubhouse, right? I'm explaining to people as if they don't know, so I got to set it up in case they don't know. 21 Savage, who just dropped an album with Drake, a collaborative effort called Her Loss. It's already went gold in a week.
That's the name of the album?
Her Loss, yes.
I think it's like
400, everything.
Yep.
441,000 in the first week. It was a big release. Almost every song, not every song, but almost every song was on the charts.
Yeah,
on
like 13 of them joints. is
like
charting.
13.
Yep.
Taylor Swift was the only
Yeah.
one that did every song,
Yep.
right? Taylor Swift did 1,000,005, but for whatever reason, Her Loss was the album that blew up for 21 Savage. Following 21 Savage's release with Drake, the legendary Queensbridge rapper Nas released the highly anticipated King's Disease 3. We all know that Nas has been working exclusively with Hit Boy for at least 3-4 years. This is his fourth album. Everything they've touched has been immaculate. It's been pure hip hop. And the entire world has been going goo gaga over these releases that Nas has been putting out. As a matter of fact, Nas has been making each one of these years better for hip hop for what he's releasing, along with Benny the Butcher, along with Freddie Gibbs, along with Pusha T, along with Kendrick, and quite a few other people that we all know and love, right? I'm gonna be honest, it's been a really good year for hip hop for me. That I've been having a lot of music to listen to as opposed to previous years and things of that nature. But 21 Savage was in a Clubhouse group titled, and this is important, is Nas still one of the greatest ever? It's something like, is Nas still the GOAT? Hashtag KD3. Right? Something to that effect where they was discussing Nas. And 21 Savage was quoted, I feel that he's not relevant. I feel he just has a loyal fan base and he still make good music. End quote. This is 21 Savage. I just told you he's coming off of a 441,000 week where he just dropped the album with Drake. So he's clearly big in the culture right now. So I say that to say, a lot of people got upset. It hit every single blog site. It hit every single media outlet. I believe it even hit TMZ, if I'm not mistaken. It hit everywhere. This thing went completely viral. That 21 Savage said Nas is not relevant. So, in pure old head fashion, the old heads got, rightfully so, got offended. But just like clockwork, the young guys came in and saying he's right. And to be honest, it was a mix too. Some old heads saying he's right and some young people saying he's dumb because Nas is very relevant. So it was a lot of chatter, let's say that. So once the smoke cleared, 21 had to go back and say, y'all blown it out of proportion. I would never disrespect one of my elders. He said,
people paved the way.
People that paved the way for me, and y'all guys like to take stuff out of proportion. I want to talk about that. I want my compadres back here, over there, TJ, Dante, and Flizz, to address this as well. I don't know if y'all want me to go first, because I have a lot to say about this.
You know you about to go ham.
I'm about to go nuts, but I want to know.
Let Flizz speak first.
That was easy.
Hold up.
I'm going to let Flizz go in. What you about to do? Cheers something?
So first thing
we
I
ain't do
did
the
was,
school ball.
right before I got here, I was outside. You know, I read a lot of stuff, but I read about it, but I wanted to hear it, so I actually went and listened to the interview. I was in the car, so I can get a clear perspective of it. I see what dude was trying to say, but he's wrong, because just in my little opinion, it sounds like he was trying to box relevancy to his generation or what he, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Instead of looking at relevancy as like the whole scope of people who like the genre. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't box it into like, all right, it's just because the generation I appeal to wouldn't buy it. But the dude.
But he's even wrong about that. But go ahead.
But no, that's what he's saying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I get
that's what I get. That's why I want to listen to what he said. But Nas, first of all, shout out to Nas too, because that album was fire. That King's Disease 3 was banging top to bottom.
No skips.
No skips.
No skips.
There's no skips on that album.
Some of them songs I wanted to replay before I even finished the song.
Hey, yo, I had to play the joint, the sample with the 5 heartbeats. I played that like 5 times before I even went to the next song. I'm like, yo, he's killing this joint right here.
Like I just threw it on. I was driving around like for 2 days. Like, let me rock this joint. But I think he just kind of. But I also think he's a victim of. I think 21 Savage. I don't think he was trying to purposefully be disrespectful. Let me say that. I don't think he was trying to be malicious with it. I think he had a mic in front of him.
I got a different take on that.
I mean, I'm just saying, just hearing him, I just think he had a mic in front of him and he was running. His mouth was like blah 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 blah. And sometimes you gotta think before you say something in the mic, because especially now, everybody can't. Like you say, you take it and run with it. We can only take what you give us and run with that.
Yeah, he said.
So be careful what you give people to run with. You know what I mean? So that's my take on it. I think he's wrong, because Nas is definitely. And can I add a little appendage to that?
Go for it.
I'm starting to say, like, there was a period of time in hip hop where you know, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas, or all that stuff. And then, you know, there was a period where people said Nas fell off. I think Nas's comeback body work the last few years might have him somewhere in that GOAT conversation, bro. I mean, like, the one. To me, as far as, like, longevity, because everybody knows I love the Busta Rhymes and everything, because they can still be
Busta Rhymes, the mighty infamous.
Yeah, I love rappers that are old school, that came 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they're still nice today. Nas has now entered a realm where it's like, yo, this dude is something different now. Like, his flows on this new album, he was like, he wasn't just like this rhythmatic explosion. He was like all over the place with these bars. Like, and I was like, damn. Like, so Nas, I think, has now, like, he has to enter a realm where he's something else. There's certain rappers that are something else. He's one of them now. You know, because
he's coming off a tour with Wu-Tang.
Nas is up like that, man.
Yeah.
So that's my word on it. Shout out to Nas. King Disease 3 was fuego.
Yes, sir. I think that 21 Savage in 20 years would want to be Nas. You know what I'm saying? We want the people to be saying the same thing as what they're saying about Nas right now. Like you said, I don't think he was like trying to be disrespectful at the same time, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you crossed the line. Like, this is a legend you're speaking about. You know what I mean? So it's just like, Nas been around, so you want to be around as long as Nas. And he's, what, is he a billionaire yet? Well, he's a billionaire, right?
Yeah, he's working on that. He's up there, Charles. He got all the ring. All his, this dude got 30-something businesses. I looked him up.
So at the end of the day, it's just like,
check the
Nas
comments.
is a great example of a hip-hop artist that outside of hip-hop is getting money. You know what I mean? So it's like, you should be wanting to do what he's doing, or, know what I mean, or even trying to work with the guy, to be honest.
No doubt. And we're going to speak on all of that. Dante, you got anything you want to say? Anything you want to add about this before I do my dissertation?
Listen. You know what? People could say dude was salty. Pepper.
Shout out to 4 Eyes in the building. Ugly Professor.
But the thing about it, you know what? Here's the thing, right? After I watched your video about it, I'm looking at it. Every rapper or every person of their generation is going to defend their generation. And they're going to feel like their generation is better because, you know what? Us as 90 babies, even though some of us were 80 babies. Matter of fact, all of us are 80 babies. But we will defend the 90s and say the 90s was the best ever.
Oh, you got to check that comment right there. He said he right.
What?
Adrian said he's right. It's just that he used Nas. But if he would have said Fat Joe, everyone would have been cool with it. He's right to a degree, but I want to discuss that.
Not relevant either?
I want to discuss that, but go ahead, finish, Dante.
So that's what I'm sitting up there saying. Everybody's going to defend their era. It's like, because we believe that the 90s was the best era, the golden. We call it the golden era of music.
Yeah, I feel like that
of hip hop.
That's some people.
Yeah, of hip hop, not music.
Okay, well, hip hop, whatever. But so I think I knew what he was trying to say. It just came off wrong. But at the first time, you know, he's really a smooth criminal. He's Michael Jackson. He tried to moonwalk that statement back. He's
I didn't mean it like that.
He didn't. He's like, I didn't think I was gonna get on this flag. This dude was getting that moonwalk on lovely. But that's all I'm gonna say. Cause I want to hear what you're gonna say. Cause you got some good points. I might clash on you.
Please do. I invite anyone in the comments to clash. Anyone in the room to clash. But the first thing I'm going to say, all smoke, because a simple fact, it's certain things I'm passionate about. And Nas is one of them. I declare Nas literally the greatest lyricist that hip-hop has ever seen.
Over Rakim?
I'm going to repeat this.
Trap saying they don't play Nas.
Nas is the greatest lyricist that hip-hop will ever and has ever seen. He will never be dethroned. He will be in everybody's top 10 from here until the end of humanity. When you mention rap, it could be 100 years, and they're still going to be saying Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, KRS-One, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. It's going to be the same names. They're going to throw Kendrick in there. He's going to move some people out of there. I promise you. But in any real conversation, they're going to name. If someone starts their list and they get too far into their top, I'm gonna even say your top 20. If you go too far in your top 20 and Nas not in there, your list is going to be discredited.
Adrian said, but that doesn't mean he's relevant.
Slow down. That is the definition of relevant.
Nah, but hold up, Challz.
Wait, I let you finish. I let you finish.
I'm speaking to the person in the comment. I'm not clashing. No, he's saying that Nas don't get played in the club. I get that part. That's why I just wanted to.
I'm going there. We getting there. So,
Ray Dina, what's good?
Ray.
Let me just say this. When I was coming up,
she said I named my son after him.
In hip hop, right?
My little cousin, that's his name.
We wasn't even in clubs, but we knew what was popping, right? When I started going to clubs, they was playing Nas.
Yo, Dante put some bars in that comment section.
But hip hop, when did hip hop become about what's in the club? Right? This hip hop. Hip hop ain't about what's in that club. If that's the case, Yin Yang Twins, right?
Yeah, they was, yeah.
2 Live Crew is your top 5. Right? Let's talk about it. If we talking about what's in the club.
Doom, go.
Right? So, if we talking about what's in the club, the whole list is reversed. MC Hammer #1. What we talking about? So we don't rate this hip hop thing of ours about what's popping in the club. We rating on what's really, really popping in hip hop as the art form. Because if you're gonna make club, if that's the case, then Drake is the #1 ever, right?
It's a discussion.
Yo, there's a lot of comments.
There's a lot of good
comments in here, yo.
So right, but let me finish though.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, hip hop not determined by what kids say is hip hop. And when I'm in my car, I don't bang no club bangers. I play hip hop, and I'm relevant, right? Because I am part of the people who stream hip hop and recommend what hip hop is. So at the end of the day, relevant is, and I'm gonna go one even step further. When you went on your Twitter yesterday, or you went on your Facebook, what 2 rappers was they talking about? 21 Savage and Nas. That's relevant. So what I'm telling you, like I said on my video, he could have said Keith Murray is not relevant. Not one person would have doubted that. He could have said Redman. He could have said 1,000 rappers. That wouldn't have made no difference. He could have even said Hurricane G, God rest in peace, but she wasn't relevant. It would have made a little dent. Right? He could have said the Beat Nuts ain't relevant. Fat Joe ain't relevant. Do you think the internet would have shut down? Right? Academics just posted today that King's Disease 3 is going to do 28,000 units in the first week. NBA Youngboy does 28,000 units. Right?
Facts.
Glorilla just did 28,000 units. I can name 5 rappers last week that's popping right now that just did 25,000 units.
I think G Herbo did too.
G Herbo did 25,000. So if that's what we talking about, it's only 3 rappers that did more than that. Kendrick, Drake, and Lil Baby. The rest of the rappers that you're saying relevant don't do more than 35. Youngboy just did 35. They called it a flop. And he the biggest rapper in the business.
He's bigger than all these guys.
So when you tell me what's relevant, King's Disease just did all the numbers that your relevant people doing. And then let's talk about 21 Savage. I looked at his career. This dude got 4,000 features.
Yo, Challz was boss.
King's Disease don't got one. Ain't no Jay-Z, ain't no Herbo, ain't no Lil Durk, ain't no Drake, nobody. And he just did what Glorilla did, who got the biggest record in the country. Right? What we talking about? What's relevant? What we talking about? If it wasn't relevant, Shade Room wouldn't have wrote it. Right? Guess how Nas responded? Laughing emoji. And that's all he had to say, because real people know what's going on. His brother went off. Jungle was like 21's trash.
Yeah.
Right? I like 21 Savage, but he don't know what relevant is in this culture. Everything ain't relevant just because you're banging on wax all day and you ain't saying nothing. It don't mean you relevant just because you spinning the block, spinning game 20 rounds. You spin the block like we ain't got no breaks. All that is funny. It's cool. We love it, right? It's dope. It's hot. We love that. But don't discredit a real one, right? And I'm going to go even a step further. 21 Savage was hating when he said that because he's in a group that they talk about Nas as the GOAT, right? The very next day, once that cooled off, his album ain't been hot for... His album ain't... They ain't talking about that album no more.
Hurricane G People's in the chat right now.
Right?
That's to say.
They ain't talking about... They not talking about Her Loss no more. It's still doing numbers because there's a million kids playing it. Guess what they talking about all over the internet? Saying it's a 5 mics.
Yeah.
They saying that King's Disease is 5 mics. King's Disease is a classic. If I'm 21, I'm hearing that all day. I'm like, I just dropped something last week. Ain't nobody talking about my... They keep talking about this dude. He's 50 years old. I'm tired of hearing about it. Go back. Now, Flizz said he listened to it. Listen to it again. The way he said it, it's like his heart. He's like, I gotta say this, man. He said it with an... He's agitated. He agitated when he said it. He said, I feel like he ain't relevant. What you so mad about, young boy? If he not relevant, what you mad about? You in a chat room with his name on it. How's he not relevant? If he would have said KRS-One ain't relevant, it wouldn't even have made the news. King's Disease is popping. Everybody's talking about this Nas 4 hit in a row. No skips on it. Everybody that's hip-hop is saying it's fire. He said it like, I'm tired of hearing about this. There's no other way to take it but hate.
Hey, you know what though, Charles?
Hold on, I'm gonna finish and you can have the floor. There's no other way to take it but hate. You're in a chat room that has his name at the top. Is Nas still the GOAT? You're in there on your voice saying, he ain't even relevant no more. Well, why you in here for? They got 50 other chat rooms you could be in. Why you in here? Talking about Nas. Then you want to say he a pioneer, he paved the way. So then what you talking about he not relevant for? And then you want to say he got a loyal fan base. That's the definition of relevant.
Somebody put first though 21 Savage is whack as fuck.
The definition of relevant is having a fan base. That's like they try to discredit Eminem. Oh, nobody play him in the hood. Then he come out and do 1 billion streams. Oh, he just got a fan base. What are we talking about? It's relevant. It's relevant, bruh. So the simple fact of the matter, you're going to say something's relevant that you're sitting there obviously talking about. You can't go in the chat room about me and say Challz irrelevant.
I'm about to call you Amazon.
So at the end of the day, right?
Went off
It's,
and now we got the
it's disrespectful. You can't say I would never disrespect my elders when the internet get on your ass. You already disrespecting them when you said it.
Let's go.
You got 100 features all up and down your biography, all up and down your discography, right? Every single hit record got a feature on it. You just did an album with a man that's the biggest artist in the world. You cannot disrespect a man who just put out an album with no features and did 28,000 units with no promo and no press. He just dropped it.
Who's Heroes?
That's me. He just dropped it one day. He dropped it one day. He didn't say look out for. He just dropped it. So it's the definition of relevancy. And what he did was show that he don't know what this hip hop is about. It ain't about because you can get on the joint with Drake.
Somebody put.
And that's all I want to say about
There's
that.
a
Go ahead,
lot
kick
of
it.
comments,
There's so many
dude.
comments.
Hold up, I'm gonna read this one.
All your comments are noticed.
Yeah, I'm about to read them all before I say what I
Read
say.
the comments.
Dante, not me, this other Dante.
Yep.
Relevance is subjective. He said his music isn't on the radio, clubs, etc. People listen to music multiple ways, go to the different spots that relevant to their personal experience. You get a point for this, sir.
The dude said, "God damn, Nas pay your rent. You getting mad now?"
Because I'm passionate, bro, and that's what hip hop missing.
Right.
Dudes is so easy to write off a legend, bro. I'm not.
Now we're gonna talk about that.
Chop.
Chop said, "What I have to realize that I'm still trying to digest, but really totally haven't. The game now and these youngins don't respect anything, but whoever is making the most money now, Nas is making money in a grown man way.
Yep.
These youngins only respect who's making the money and getting to them big bags. I don't think 21 was being mean behind it, but I think that what they measure relevancy wrong.
WTF?
Yeah, I'm against that one, Chop, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think this dude, I'm with Challz on this one. I think this dude was seeing Nas getting so much traction, it was taken away from them, Because they thought that they was going to be in the spotlight. This dude's thinking that, yo, I'm with Drake, the biggest artist in the world right now. We should be getting the most talked
He sound
about.
like a jealous
and everything.
rapper. He sound like a jealous rapper.
But that's what I was saying. I think that because Nas like just came out of nowhere with the album
and took all the talk. He took all the talk from that album.
Type of way.
And then he went and listened to the album. He's like, this shit's fucking fire. You can't, if you a real rapper, you can't say it's whack. So what else you gonna say? He ain't relevant.
I said this Nas joint got me over here writing ASAP.
Yo,
Every rapper in the world was like, this shit is fire.
21 Savage was like cool. Trey and Boys in the Hood punching the air. He's like that Nas album. Ow!
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something in real time, bro. I'm even gonna go this far. I'm gonna take it to basketball. If I'm Jordan,
yep,
and I'm killing, boom, boom, I just won my 6th championship, whatever. I'll take it even back. I just won my 3rd one, right? Yep. My future's still in front of me. I'm young, da-da-da. And I go to the hood the next day, and Allen Iverson pull up, and everybody run to him. They dapping him up, taking pictures, they showing him mad love. You like, but I just got the ring.
But he's next up.
I just got the ring. Not even. I think I even went backwards. I'm even go.
You went backwards.
I went backwards.
Maybe Magic. Magic Johnson.
Magic, or not even because Magic got the rings. I'm gonna talk about. It is.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say so like somebody that's what's my guy used to play with Shaq down in
Anthony Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway.
Not Penny. The dark skin dude.
D Wade.
No, before Wade. When he was when Shaq was with the Magic, he played with Shaq.
Penny Hardaway.
Nick Anderson.
That's it.
It was Penny Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway was a
You're
star.
right, it was Hardaway. I'm talking about Hardaway. If I'm Hardaway and everybody's showing me love, but I'm Shaq and I'm holding the whole team down, and I'm gonna start. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get jealous of him.
He did.
Those Penny commercials was.
Am I tripping?
Little Penny.
Did I just make up a story? I'm telling you. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get. He getting all. I'm sure Shaq got a bigger bag than him, way bigger than him.
Yeah, when he went to LA.
Yeah, but the love for this guy hurt him. You see it all the time. I think the love for Nas.
Somebody said these young dudes are sensitive.
Triggered 21 Savage. Go listen to the clip. It's a clip. Go listen to the soundbite.
Zay said something that you might like. He said
it triggered.
He said, I think we have to stop acting like the younger hip hop / rap generation. Not all cares about our generation. They can't grasp the concept of social media not around, and they actually had to work for it.
Somebody said they also said the baby's falling off.
Now, to bring sense to this conversation, here's the thing, right?
Go ahead, man.
Again, like I said, it's like we're artists in here, right? And we all have a different in our sound, right? And if somebody was to talk about that sound in some way, because we are passionate people, we're gonna try to defend that sound. And the thing about it is, yes, did he feel a certain way that he could say this old head was getting more talked about than us? But again, why did you go? You didn't have to go to that sector, because I bet you if you would have went to the youngin sectors of that clubhouse, they probably would have been talking about Drake and 21.
They would have been talking about something else.
I don't know how the clubhouse works, so I can't speak on it. But I'm just saying in general, if you go, it's like everybody been on the block and seen conversations about basketball, hood stuff, or whatever. Mm-hmm. You engage in that conversation, you already know what you're gonna get out of the conversation. You're gonna get whatever people are feeling compassionate about in that situation. So you went into a realm where people was compassionate about Nas, and you went and gave your 2 cents and ended up getting a nickel.
Now I'm gonna be honest. Some of them in there was agreeing with him. I'm gonna be honest. It was like another guy in there.
Who was in the room?
Yeah, it was, but it'd be mad people in the room.
You just hear mad voices.
Yeah,
And
they mute some people and but it was another guy in there low key agreed with him. But in the day, go ahead.
But it's like, yo, dude, it's like if I'm talking about mushrooms and then somebody coming in and say tomato sauce. It's like, dude, we talking about mushrooms in here. Why you bringing the sauce? And that's basically what he did.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just think he does what even though he's not teenager young.
This dude's 30 years old.
Yeah, as I'm saying, he's not teenager young. I think he just put his foot in his mouth because it's easy to. You know, you start running, think him and Drake got, like I said, they're number one everything. He's probably feeling himself.
Yeah,
he's like
they're probably
Southern Hill brother.
You know what I mean? They're feeling themselves hard body.
He's
like,
feeling himself right now. No one's higher than him right now.
You know what I mean?
In his mind, no one's rocking with what they're doing.
I've listened to a large portion of their album, and it's not a bad album. I'll
The
tell
Nas,
you.
you're talking about
The
Drake
21 and Drake.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
some
yeah.
joints on there. It's some
It's
joints on
45
there.
joints on there though. It's like damn.
45.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It ain't no 45.
Maybe am I listening to the wrong album?
You on
on
crack like
Spotify?
you listen to a
You
playlist.
probably listen to that playlist.
Yeah.
Well, I take it back then. I was young.
But
I
nah,
take
they,
it back.
They do got some joints.
I was-
They got a lot of joints that
but-
can't play on the radio.
Yeah, ain't no
Well, on the
45
Spotify
joints.
list, when I went on Spotify, put in their joint, it's the picture of the chick. It says her loss.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
not-
they
I
do
was
that for
like-
playlists though.
Oh, I was like, yo, so I was like, oh, this
So
is
that's the
fire.
most relevant right now.
That
So
song,
that's why you
that what's their biggest song?
Flizz
out?
probably heard Lil Baby and he probably heard everybody else. The 21. It was
I
like
can show
NBA
you- I
young
can
boy.
show you the- Nah, I know
You
what
heard
they sound
22
like.
in there.
What's the name? What's that song that's killing right now? Flex. What? Something Flex. Something.
Who, Homegirl,
The
Gorilla?
biggest song by 21 and Drake now. Something Flex.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
that
yeah.
big shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That's what
for,
you're talking about, the 21 spin the block.
so
That's
yeah,
what
so
we're
that
talking
it's like that. I was listening to that, and then I started listening to songs. I'm like, wait, just it was 21 and Drake. I know that, and I'm like, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. And but there was some, and listening to it, I'll just
There's some
say,
joints on there.
Drake. I think Drake shined a little more than 21 on it.
He's Drake,
You
though.
can't 20.
Let me get that red stripe.
21
He's Drake, though.
You got any more?
kind of went like
Drake
kinda
Riders is better than
same,
21.
Same. After a while,
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not even trying. I like 21's verses better than Drake, but that's just me.
I thought well, this is my oldness sometimes. This is my oldness. I'll say that.
Thank you.
Sometimes I don't want to hear all that like
I don't know what that
Same old
lifter
same.
is.
I get it.
you know what I mean. I was like, yo, man, and maybe it's because listening to King's Disease, you know, first, and then let me listen to what this dude.
Well, we don't even
got.
know. We're not even sure what Flizz listen to. We're not even sure what Flizz was listening to.
Yo, I came to the club. I'm like, yo, Flizz, what you performing?
He was listening to
He
45
said-
King.
Flizz said, look around in the building. He's ready for whatever. So
Yo.
he said, look around in the building.
Yeah, straight up, yo, I'm ready. I'm
I
ready
said,
for
what you perform- I said,
any
what you
situation. I'm like, oh, what
He
you
said,
got?
look in the building. I looked. Well, we looked in the building. We already know who was in the building. He said, I'm doing the whole rock. So
White
I
girls?
said, all right, let's go.
It was a rock
It was a whole
crowd.
white-
We
white
did the
crowd,
last
but
show
we
was
tore that- we
it
tore
was
that.
all rock, dog, and it
tore
was
that
like
down,
yo, straight
son.
up. I pulled out all my rock joints like blah,
George,
blah,
what Drake album you talking about? That Honestly Nevermind, the house when he said he wasn't feeling Drake last album. Shout out Courtney in the
that-
building.
that was-
that club shit.
That was the house
That's the
album.
Ibiza. That's the Ibiza album. But that's why we got the album with 21, because most people wasn't rocking with the house album, but everybody liked the two songs that 21 did on that album. So that's why everybody, when the album first dropped, the very first night, all of Twitter was like, yo, I don't know about this album, but the joints with 21, fire.
Yeah.
They hard.
Drake
right?
was on his
So then
Beyonce.
Drake was like, I'm going to get them all back. I'm going to get them back. I'm going to do a whole album with 21.
Dude, this dude Drake could do anything he
I
want and
personally
he gonna
think
get
Drake
listened
is
to.
untouchable.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He could do whatever he wants.
Like-
That dude could just sit up there and say nah, and people will be, yo, that was hot.
Shout
But
out
can
to
I tell you something
shout
else?
out to Paparazzi Rob because he wrote something about that today. He asked, he was like, he said, has anyone since 2010 been more popping than this man? I was like,
Drake, right? Nah,
I
you
can't. I haven't seen no one in hip hop history
Depending on what you're talking about. But listen,
that much of a rap.
but
Somebody said, hey, hold up.
But the
Hold up.
number, then honestly,
Oh, damn.
Nevermind
Yep.
didn't do the numbers that this one did. Not even close. This sold like 200,000 more than that one did because it was what people wanted.
Yep.
Close them top.
So
for
Jeff
me,
said he's a
that ice
Drake
top.
fan, but that album was weird.
You said it, Charles.
You said it.
What I'm saying is that album is for a mood. Like wifey like it. It's for a mood. If you chilling by water,
So though,
it's so it did, but it didn't sell more than
Drake,
Kendrick.
that's what I'm
Drake.
saying.
It's
So
gonna
so
sell.
Kendrick dropped. And I think Kendrick did 280 something,
Yep.
right? It didn't do that. It did like 240. So people say, "Oh, there he flopped," which is not. It's insane. It's definitely not a flop. It's not a flop. But when he dropped this one, it did 441.
Yeah.
So it tells you he can move the units, but they wasn't feeling that one like that.
So what would you think if Drake and Kendrick did a tour together?
They don't like each other.
I know that, but I'm saying if they did that, it would be stupid.
Well, that's a whole nother thing. We just saw. I don't know if you paying attention with what's going on with Ticketmaster today with Taylor Swift tickets. The tickets are $600-700,
Yeah.
and that's all the scalpers buying them up, and they selling for $10,000 and shit. So
She
if they
got
did,
shows back to back, right?
yeah, but if they did that, it would just be a fiasco of bad tickets and people paying way too much. So it would be a crazy show. Don't get me wrong, but with all the tickets and all it, like with all the stuff going on with the Ticketmaster and all that, them shows, until they figure that out, none of these shows gonna be worth paying $1 to go see.
Yo,
to be honest with you.
Move it along,
But-
basically.
But yeah, so it is what it is. But to wrap it up with this Drake thing,
They're gonna defend their generation. That's just how it's gonna be.
Chub said I hate Drake. I definitely do not hate Drake. Just let me be clear. I don't hate Drake. I never hated Drake. I'm not a Drake hater. I'm one of the few people. I'm one of the few people that defends all of his Jay-Z features, and a lot of people be 50-50 about them features. I like all the joints he did with Jay.
Jay murked them on that first one. That,
I like
Lights Out,
Light It Up. Light It Up. I like all them joints.
He said, "My dogs are far fetched, yo."
And I agree with Drake issues with Kanye. I feel like Drake should not rock with Kanye no more because Kanye did him dirty. I ride with Drake on that situation. So there's a lot of things I don't hate. I don't got no hate for Drake. I never say I hate. I don't know why you saying that for, Chubbs. I ain't got no problem with Drake. What you talking about? But I do know
Nas is the GOAT.
I do know
Move on.
when you look at 21's career, it's filled with features from the beginning to end, and he only been in the game 6 years, right?
So every album got mad features.
Every single album. He ain't even do really that many. He do more features than he do albums. And the simple fact of the matter is, I'm saying that I feel like a person that's doing mad features and you're claiming relevancy, you're just playing the game. Because who was that just PNB Rock? Mm-hmm. If he can get features from everybody in the game, he would have been popping. He fell off because they wouldn't do features with him no more. Right? So it's like...
His biggest record had a feature, like with Lucci.
Yeah, so it's like... I don't feel like you can say a man who everybody's up in arms that you dissed isn't relevant. And he dropped the album with no features and still doing the same numbers that they doing right now. Oh, and I didn't even say that he was number one. His album was number one on iTunes. His number was the number one album on the freaking iTunes.
Somebody said, what was that? Oh, Dante. He said, what's 21's most quotable line?
21.
I knew he was going to say that.
Yo,
That's the thing. 20. That's why someone listen.
You
When
don't
I
got a lot of
listen,
quotables?
when I listen to 21, just the type of artist that I am, an artist I listen to. I think there's a difference between enjoyable music. Like, this is enjoyable. Mm-hmm. Like, in a car, this feels nice. But it's like, all right, I can get. I had enough of that. Now,
So you don't want to hear him go, pussy.
Yeah. I don't like
spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park.
I don't want to hear. You know what I mean? It's like,
That's my shit, nigga.
It's like
That
how many times can you say that? And that's why I get.
I agree with that.
I'm like, yo, as we get
And
older,
Nas is the greatest
and he's
MC.
not a teenager.
We can have that conversation too. That Nas is the greatest lyricist. I'm not gonna say the greatest rapper, because we know who that is. But we're gonna say Nas is the
right.
Dante,
and more Dante.
Dylon. No, but listen.
Wait till you hear what I got coming. Nah, but
We'll be here all night with a
no,
whole nother
listen, chill.
conversation.
I'm not going there. No, you know what? One of y'all just said it. That's how you determine who's nice.
How?
Next time when you see a youngin, tell him to spit. Tell him to spit. No, tell him to spit a 21 verse.
Slow
Drake
down.
verse.
I don't want him to.
No, I want to hear them trying to.
They might be able to. I just understand I can't. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you know what it is?
Right.
I can tell you a Jay-Z song, you can spit a verse. I can tell you to do a 50 song, you can spit a verse.
Yeah.
I can say a Nas, you can spit a verse.
A youngin' gonna know a 21 verse, Dante. You
That's what I'm
wild.
saying.
And it's gonna sound trash without the
but
beat.
see, you know what? That's the problem.
Right, that's my point. It's gonna sound
But wait,
trash.
that's the problem. It is going. That's the
Without
problem.
the beat.
I'm not gonna say that. But what the problem is, we try to say what they say is relevant or not. It doesn't matter what verses you know.
Nobody's
it doesn't matter. It's mad young people that was mad. But wait, Dante, it's 25-year-olds.
Joyce said hands down, Nas is the greatest.
It's 25-year-olds that was mad. So it's not about youngins. People keep trying to make it young and old. It's not about that.
They're gonna do that
on Twitter over that.
They're gonna do that. Yo, that's okay. Listen, again, I'm gonna say this one more time. Okay, no story time with Dante. Leave it alone.
That camera.
All right, listen. We was in studio. Flizz and their group.
You know what it is.
They was about to do a show with Soulja Boy. One of the artists was like, I can't. Soulja Boy was coming up right then and there. And what did I say in studio? I said, yo, you know what? This is their time. This is their era. Who do you sound like? You sound like you sound like your parents. When our parents were trying to criticize our music.
Story time. Story time with Dante.
That's what I'm going to say. Everybody's going to defend their era. They're going to defend it. Do I agree?
It's story time with Dante.
Yo,
So basically,
I promise
you are going to defend what you come up with. Chris Rock said it best in a stand-up years ago when he said the music that when you around the era when you started knocking boots is the music you're gonna change. And I was like, that's some true shit. Yeah.
That's true, because R. Kelly 12 played.
See? And now they trying to cancel Son, but they can't
R.
cancel
Kelly
it.
12 play. Yikes.
So I do think that's true, but also another thing is like when you say a youngin will probably be able to spit 21, like that's like all right, can you do an A Boogie quotable?
Wait, slow down.
I
That
like
should be.
A
hold on,
Boogie
Flizz.
too.
That should be a list.
I can.
I got a list.
What? Quotables?
Top 25 songs to knock boots.
All right.
That's tonight.
Maybe.
H-Town's first.
Top 20. Somebody rocking, knocking the boots.
Yeah.
But let's not get. That's gonna be 25 best songs to knock boots. We're gonna get to that. But hold on, keep it. Let's finish this conversation.
I must be a thug, cause I ain't do nothing. I ain't knock boots to none of that music.
Our era did have whack artists too.
Dante had his dag on. Dante had his Timbs on.
I did.
Dante had his Timbs on, listening to Daz Effects.
Yo, I was playing the Roots.
No. Like, quick side note. Daz Effects, dope lyricist, but if what they did in the first album came out now, we'd annihilate some young group do that. Or like
Probably.
iggity piggity stiggity biggity biggity, we would annihilate.
But it was something new though.
No, like,
That's what I'm about to say.
but that's what I'm saying. Like even when the
You
kids
know
do
what?
something
No.
new,
You know what? I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna
Yo.
show you why. Watch this,
Why,
Dante.
why?
Watch this, Flizz.
I'm listening.
Two young and skinny, dark skin, got dreads.
Yeah.
They smiling, right? They got their tight gear on, the tattoos, and they like, and they going back and forth. They would kill right now. They would kill because it'd be so different. They would kill right now, but they have to look the part.
Nah, that
have
ain't
chains on.
happening.
Now listen,
Yo.
you thinking about Daz Effect back then with the Carhartts to Tim. I'm talking about right
I'm not
now.
talking about the image.
I'm telling you, I could package that.
Nah, kids do not want to listen to rap.
No,
Listen.
hear what I'm saying. Let me finish.
You talking about with the content?
No, because Daz Effects' second album, when they dropped the Iggity, they was killing shit
They
on
was
that.
trash.
Nah, son.
Whoa.
Flizz,
No,
slow
wait,
down.
Let me finish. Wait.
The entire community rejected that.
No
shit.
diggity.
Don't
No
stop,
diggity.
Don't stop. That's a
Oh,
fact with
the real
hip
hip
hop.
hop.
But no, check
right.
out.
That's a hook. That's
Slowly-
not. Go ahead.
That's not what.
That was a song.
that was the
That was a song on that joint. Yo, check it out. But the first album,
Yo, it's the young
they
crazy
want
crazy.
effects. You remember we had that Clash episode? We read lyrics.
I think
about
they
it.
purposely dropped
If
that
you
too.
read the lyrics to "They Want Effects," none of us in this room would allow something like that
Shit, say
from
less.
some youngin.
Say less.
Are you gonna read it? I can quote it from you.
I'ma tell you why.
Go ahead. Go, Flizz. Let's put it
It's like,
in
Hold on.
bum stiggity bum hun.
I got that old rum-pa-pum-pum, and I can fee-fi your full fum.
Bum, here I come, so Peter
Peter Piper.
Piper. I'm hyper than Pinocchio's nose, cause I'm a supercalifragilistic
Tic-tac-toe.
I give a oopsie
Daisy.
Now you got the crazy, crazy with the books, googly goo. Where's the gravy?
The 1, 2, buckle my, shoe, yabba do.
hibbity hoo, cracker broots, the trick or treat. Smell my feet. Yep,
That joint's still hot. Okay, what is
Wait a minute.
You know what's hot?
Wait a minute.
Yo, you know what?
Wait a minute.
We was young niggas.
Wait a minute.
If someone said that shit now, everybody's room would kill that. Everybody would kill that dude if they did that now.
Yo.
Don't lie. We like it because it was in the era when we
Yo.
was coming up. And I am a culprit of that. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I was banging Daz Effects. I was like, bum, stickity, bum. But then as an elder dude now, I'm like,
Dude, you
I wouldn't
crazy.
accept that from a young person. I'd be like, what is this bullshit?
Yeah, but if it was like if they did that type of vibe on a beat that's up to like with the now sound, you think it would work?
Nope. Well, no, for young people.
That's
That's
what
what I'm saying.
that's
Let
what
me
Challz
clarify.
said.
Yeah.
That's
For-
why he said I can package that.
Oh no, because if whatever comes up that's new now, the young people gonna absorb it.
Yes.
We was the young people then. We absorbed it. But the old people, I knew like, what is this bullshit? They not even say anything. I was like, y'all old niggas don't know nothing. That was me when I was young. Y'all know about this hip hop. This is my shit. I mean,
We great clash.
but no.
We
That-
great
hold on, wait,
clash.
for everybody, if that's
Clashed it.
Daz Effects out there, I am your biggest. I am probably one of your biggest fans, Daz Effects. But and who I also say, Greg Nice. I love Nice and Smooth.
You know he freestyle all his
Yeah,
verses.
Chop. You and Flizz would get along.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Chop just say
You would get along. Because y'all like the same stuff.
Yeah, you do.
Like, yo, Greg Nice, I didn't think he was the
Chop, I'm
dopest
shipping
verse at
that
all,
pad out
but
tomorrow,
It was
too,
like,
yo.
all right, hey, yo, Disney
His what?
Gillespie
His
plays
hat.
the
I
sax.
got
Like,
another hat one. This one. Well, not the color that he wanted.
but no, just to be honest, I like being honest about it.
Yo, he's somebody.
So
Dante said
wait.
Silk the Shark.
So
will
let
be
me give you an
number one right
example.
now.
Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of what they doing today.
Like,
Timmy Turner. He be wishing for a burner.
Oh, you don't know
Kill everybody walking. Tell me what he's saying. He's not saying nothing. He's harmonizing.
Yeah.
He be wishing for a burner.
You know what?
But then when he did it as a freestyle, the
Take
beat
it off
dumb.
the beat,
But then when
exactly.
he did it as a freestyle, it was one of the worst freestyles in the history of
Told you,
freestyle.
yo.
So
Spit the words.
it's about they're not saying nothing right now. Flizz, Dawes Effect will probably be kidding. They be like, oh, they so lyrical.
You
right
crazy.
now,
You
they be
just-
killing.
no, Chop, we're saying the same thing.
No. I know
saying
we're
the
not.
same thing.
You said Dawes Effects wouldn't work today, and I disagree.
Well, hold on, wait, no, let me.
Oh
clarify.
yeah, you did say that.
What we
You said
let
Dawes
me-
Effects wouldn't work today.
Let me clarify it.
Go ahead.
It wouldn't work with us if there was a version of them now. Like you just said, Timmy
No.
Timmy
Yeah, but he's saying it will work
Turner.
with the younger
Turner.
generation.
But I'm saying, like you said, if something new, it was new to us. We was young, so we accepted. At this age, if something new came out that was kind of elementary like that, we would not love it because who we championing right now? We're championing Nas.
Castro was popping.
We're championing
Shout out
Nas.
to Castro.
And
Listen,
the
My
King
guy.
Disease album, the lyrics are everything is top notch and mature.
right? But you comparing the top of the elite of hip hop. Like we're not talking about that right now. We finished. Are we finished talking about Nas?
Yeah.
I thought we were done with that.
yeah.
All right, so we talking about. We moved on somehow. We moved into
don't
Dawes
do that.
Effects.
It's like a barbershop.
We actually, no, this is like no. This is a true conversation because like this is generations because again, if you took like you just said with the Timmy Turner, that beat is fire.
The song, it's high, but
But like you said,
if you
do it
strip it away, yeah.
But same thing I just did with Das
It's what the
Effects.
beat does.
Like it's the same thing. If you strip that,
That
boom,
beat's
boom. If you strip that away from that Das Effects song,
Nah, you just spit the balls and everybody was in.
We was
know
jamming.
You
You
got
just
the
talking
answer
about-
because it's from your
No,
generation.
Nah, he's right, he's right.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
He's right.
But-
He's right.
Because it's
But
your
what
generation.
Challz is saying, that sound might work now with the monitor.
You give me two. I'm gonna tell you right now. Give me two skinny youngins. Dark. They gotta be dark. They can't be light because ain't nobody gonna take them serious. Dark skinned youngins.
You said they
Hold-
can't be light?
They can't be light skinned. They gotta be dark.
Yeah.
Two skin.
we trying to say.
Give me two.
Because when
I'm telling you. Let me finish. No. Let me finish. Give me two skinny youngins, right? Matter of fact,
They gotta be light skinned.
no. The Dawes Effects ain't light skinned.
No, they're not. But you
So-
said the new niggas gotta be light skinned.
I said dark skin.
I thought you. I
Hey,
thought
Charles.
my bad. My
Let me.
bad.
They got two
No.
skinny youngins between the ages of 17 and 19. They skinny everything, but they gotta be like.
And they gotta be wearing the beads you're wearing.
They gotta be kind of smiley, like they gotta be kind of like
I'ma
we not
prove
really
your
like
thing
thugs.
going right
and then now imagine that they got
funny
dreads.
thing is,
Hold
we're
on,
saying the
please.
same thing.
I'm gonna have you do the verse again. They got dreads. They mad. They fly. They got what's the kicks they need? They got some what?
Vans.
No. They can't be them. They gotta be some city dudes with some rocking some what's the hottest sneakers right now?
Air Force Ones.
What you know what I mean? Like I be on some different shit.
Whatever.
Basically,
right?
hot sneakers.
Hot fire,
Hot shoes.
high tops, some
Yeah,
ripped
but-
jeans,
yeah, but
and then
like-
and then they like this. They gotta be amped up, right?
On some designer sneakers.
The designer sneakers, all that, like right, and then boom,
Dolce,
we like this.
Louis
All right,
We're
here we
not
go.
saying the same thing anymore.
No. But what I'm telling you, how it could work. Then guess what? They come out and they like going back and forth with each other. Now do the verse.
And no, here's what
Do the
I'm
verse.
saying.
Do the verse. Please do the verse.
But no, it's not the conversation no more.
Do the verse, please.
He trying to move his point.
No, I'm like, it doesn't make sense. So for you to do that, it doesn't make sense.
I got that on rum, and I can
I'm
see
saying-
5 or 4-5.
No,
They
here's
gonna
what
blow.
I'm saying.
Dante, they gonna blow.
They will blow.
They gonna blow.
But wait,
Here's what I'm saying. Can y'all listen for a second? Everybody relax.
Yep, go ahead.
Relax.
Pause.
No saying.
Let Flizz speak.
What I'm saying is we're kind of saying the same thing. So I was like, if someone came out with that now, would we absorb that from a youngin' now? We wouldn't absorb that
as
from
a youngin', okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We
But to
would.
them, it'd be new.
That's what I'm
it'd be a
saying.
new sound.
So to them, they'd be like, "Oh, this is that new shit." To people our age, we'd be like, "Listen to this bullshit."
Hey, could I-
They came with some
That's
nursery
like,
rhyme
what's
shit.
the dudes that did the leaders of the new school joint? They went
These are the
viral.
new school.
They went
Right
viral.
now, you don't.
Oh,
Some new shit?
Contra,
What's the
Contra
name of that
Coast.
Oh no, them
Coast
dudes are
Contra.
nice.
They was nice.
Coach Contra's nasty.
That's
Yeah.
basically what Challz is saying. They took that style, but it's the same.
Yeah,
beat.
but Coast Contra says shit.
Yeah,
They say shit.
They be barking.
They're not like Bump
Now you
City
great.
Bumming.
Now you
They
great.
be
Say Dr.
barking.
Effects wasn't saying nothing.
No.
No.
Here's what I'm saying. That song, I'm one of the biggest Dr. Effects fans.
Dale said Smooth B was actually nice on the mic.
No, I'm talking about Greg Nice. Greg Nice wasn't the nicest
Hey,
song.
could I say
But-
something?
go ahead.
Check this out. Check this
Smooth B was
out.
right by
Go ahead,
the wrong
Dante.
shit. But go
I
ahead.
know.
How many of y'all go to a poetry session?
I've been to many.
I've
Okay,
been
thank
I've
you.
been in competitions.
That's see.
Came in second both
Okay,
times.
again, because you
Poetry Slam.
you know the art. I've been in them bit. I did some things in there too. I love when I get that feeling. But that's what I'm saying. You have the art of projecting and coming with a flow. You have a flow. Poetry is an art and it's a flow, correct?
Yeah, he right. Pop Smoke would have been the next big thing.
No, Pop
yeah.
Smoke was that dude.
He already
Smoke
was.
about to take.
He was about to own New York.
That's all.
Yeah.
He's
fact.
gonna be the next
Nah,
50.
he's about to own the
He
world,
was
bro.
gonna own New York. No, but when you own New York, you own everything.
Yeah.
But now what I'm saying with these youngins, okay, would you want to hear a Drake acapella?
Why not?
Old Drake or new Drake?
I'm like, Drake got some hot shit.
Yeah, he does. I like.
You know any of his bars?
I know a lot of them.
Okay, spit an acapella of his bars.
It's crazy when the guards get to acting like the bras. I guess most teams don't come complete with niggas like yours. It's funny when you see me.
Wait, this dude's a memory bank. You know he gonna know.
Nigga, that song don't come ducking like you never wanted. And it's
What you trying to say about Drake, Dante?
Like Drake got
No.
some shit.
What you
Listen,
saying that Drake's verse don't
I'm
sound
saying
like
no.
acapella?
I did say I said Drake writers, but anyway,
Drake writers.
my
You saying
thing.
Drake don't write at all?
No, what?
I'm just
You know
asking
what?
a question.
I don't even do that. And Chubb say I hate Drake. I never do that. Like discredit the man
Drake
that he
got
don't write.
writers.
When it's
I don't care what
when
you
the
say.
conversation
You
is
think
there.
He got ghostwriters every time he raps.
I don't think he does it no more. I honestly think Drake writes now. But go
I
ahead.
think Drake has always written, but there was times he didn't. I just know he did have ghostwriters, but not for all his shit.
Yeah, but they had a factory for a minute over there.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
Till Meek exposed that joint, they
I
had a
understand
factory.
that. I understand.
He
Drake
was
did
Willy
have
Wonka.
ghostwriters.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
But he was also the nigga
Yeah.
at radio stations looking in his BlackBerry.
Thank
with his own
you.
shit.
Somebody else wrote that.
I don't know.
Yikes.
And then when he lost his BlackBerry, what'd he say?
I don't know.
Yeah, all right.
This what he said.
But
Yo.
yeah, I know that's a hip hop driven thing. Like you have to write your own shit. So I know that's a hip hop.
Thank you, Chop. I know you, Chop. Yo, he got writers. I don't care what anybody say. Hey,
I don't
No,
think he
even
got
if
writers no more.
even if Drake has writers, he's Drake. It's like
TJ wanna
What you doing,
close up.
TJ? What we doing?
Is it
What we
sponsored
doing?
by Screwball?
Screwball.
Get
What we
that
gonna do?
clash
We
back.
gonna
Get that
pop
clash
it up? Listen.
He already did his.
Oh.
That
What
dude,
happened?
he went in already.
What happened?
TJ already popped his screwball. Where my John? I'm looking for my John.
I'm not even drinking, but I'll put something.
Listen, we're gonna pop these little screwball. What you do? I never seen this before.
Yeah,
you
that's
got
why I
a
had to
top
get-
on
that's
it.
why I had to get him for the
It's a
price.
can with a freaking pop top.
Yeah.
I think my John ain't even open right.
No, you
yeah.
it ain't open the way you thought it was open. Yeah.
That-
See, you got
That
the.
clash pack.
Okay,
Screwball.
screwball, hit us up. Show
Clash
love.
pack.
Yo, what's the next topic?
Wait. Salute. Let me get a salute. Let me get a salute
Bang, bang.
to everybody in this room. Everybody watching, we're gonna salute with y'all. Take a sip with us.
To the crowd.
And to them DC dudes that don't like screwballs, use screwball.
Yeah,
Chuck,
my
like,
DC,
yo, when I see
my
you,
DC
Dante.
people don't right. Listen, how can you go wrong with peanut butter whiskey? It's delicious.
Now that joint's the truth.
It's delicious.
Yo, that first shot, I was like, yo, what's this? Challz was like, yo,
Yo.
what's that shots?
Me
He
and
ordered that shot, I said, yo, this is actually good. Like,
me,
what's this?
TJ, and Country
Life
Buck
changing.
was in a session. That bottle
yeah.
went
Adios.
Adios.
We had a session, yo, yeah. Matter of fact, Wes was with us that day.
no chaser. No, we looked at that bottle. I was like, we did that.
Y'all ready for the next topic?
Let's
Yes,
get it.
sir.
Next topic, we're gonna talk about. You know, it's a rap topic. The Grammys. They
let's
just
talk about it.
released the nominations for Best Rap Album. And I'ma
Marta
do it-
was in there.
And I'm gonna do it from memory because I know what they were.
King's
It was-
Disease.
Absolutely not. It was
Chop said eat a peanut butter sandwich.
Right.
the nominees for Best Rap Album. are for 2022. DJ Khaled, God Did. Jack Harlow for what's the name of that damn album? Something about
Just say
when
Jack
you get
Harlow.
home or something. Something about when you get home.
On my way home.
Something like that. Future for I Never Liked You.
You just proved my point.
Hold on. Future for I Never Liked You. Somebody in the comments could tell me what that Jack Harlow album was called. Kendrick for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Pusha T for It's Almost Dry. And I'm missing one. I think I'm missing one. That might be the
Nicki
whole.
Minaj.
It wasn't Nicki Minaj. We're gonna have a discussion about Nicki. We're gonna have a discussion. But that was all the Grammys nominations for rap
Those effects is in my head now.
album. Oh, it's called Come Home, the Kids Miss You, Jack Harlow.
That's the name of the album?
It's the name of the
Come
album.
home, the kids miss you?
That's the name of the album.
That's suspect.
That's funny. So, again, DJ Khaled, God Did. Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Dante said Kendrick wins.
Jack Harlow, Come Home, the Kids Miss You. Future, I Never Liked You. And Pusha T, It's Almost Dry. That's your nominations. Now, I want to say my nominees would have been a little bit different. I would have had Freddie Gibbs in there. But Freddie did get nominated last year.
Charles,
Last
Freddie
time.
Gibbs is not mainstream like that to be getting a
But
Grammy.
you don't see, he don't understand. It's not
It's all right.
It's not about mainstream.
Just getting
I'm
nominated.
with
is
you,
a
but
big
that's
thing.
It's not about mainstream.
but
So
the Grammys mainstream.
it is, but sometimes they slip a. I'm telling you what I would have put in there.
Tell me when that slipped before.
Freddie Gibbs. I just told you Freddie Gibbs got nominated before.
On
I'm
what
telling
album?
you that for his last album.
Challz said it'd be dope if Pusha would win, but Kendrick's gonna win that.
Kendrick deserved to win. As a
I
matter
think
of
he's
fact,
gonna win. I think he's
Kendrick
Khaled's winning.
and I know people they can't relate, they can't process this yet. But Kendrick has just released, and I don't care what you think, probably one of the top 10 most seminal hip hop albums in the history of the culture.
Freddie's nice though.
And no one's gonna know how seriously important this album was for at least 20 years. Right now, people judging off the beats. But that album showed so many levels of lyricism, and there was so much trauma and so many different things that human beings won't even discuss with their own closest people that we need to be talking about. A lot of rappers rap about stuff because they wearing a mask. They want to be hard and this and that. A rapper will make a 16-song album, and the whole album is about killing other people and selling drugs and shooting people, right? And being rich. A lot of these rappers ain't rich. A lot of them was hurt when the pandemic came.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Hey, you know what's funny?
A lot of them dudes start scamming and,
Yo,
and
I
you know what I'm
was
saying?
told by somebody that is in the industry.
Yeah,
Some of these dudes are still paying rent and not mortgage.
facts.
I'm just saying.
So
Someone in the comments said real quick, no one wants to hear Pusha T's drug tales anymore.
I do.
Like I'm saying,
The thing is, this is the thing. You got to learn to separate. First of all, he up for a Grammy, but you got to learn to separate if it's just a drug tale or if it's a life tale, right? And some of that stuff I said on my review of Kendrick, not Kendrick, Pusha T. Some of the stuff is not about drugs; it's about power.
Talk to him.
And
Charles.
he's using the cocaine
those as the metaphors.
as a metaphor for the power that you have from it. So we're not using cocaine literally. Yes, these are drug bars. We get it. But he's doing it so eloquently. It's not basic stuff. It's almost as if a king was telling you how his kingdom ran all day. And it just so happened that he became, in theory, a king with that particular product.
Yeah.
You see every corner now, they got a damn cannabis shop. At one point, what was cannabis? Illegal. You got people doing 20 years for weed. Now I could drive down the street. I could drive over to Mass right now.
Nah, you go to a corner store.
Well, they ready to do that. They don't do that yet.
do that.
That's still illegal.
Nah, they got they got that synthetic weed in there.
But nobody wants
Nobody
that,
wants
bro.
that. But
People
listen,
smoke. I
They
was
do.
A, I was a counselor, dude. I know they smoking.
And a lot of them dudes went and they're in the nut house now. A lot of them dudes in the nut house messing with that damn synthetic weed. But what I want to say is, I understand. I understand that he not feeling what I'm saying.
He said, "Nigga, I call BS."
Listen, I understand.
Dante.
And I respect this Dante.
No.
Don't
Dante on the comment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He like there's mad people comment, but
I'm sitting right here. You didn't hear me say BS.
So listen. Oh, my comments ain't updating. But I just got Chop saying that I'm eat a peanut butter sandwich. That's the last comment I got.
Oh no, so you late? Yeah, you behind.
My comments ain't
Chop's already
updating.
telling you that Pusha T album was about. He basically agreed with you. Was about the
Pusha T album is about cocaine, but it's about a lot more than that. And sometimes you can get in that zone and be in that zone and understand that it's more to it than just cocaine. Your boy said he gonna be putting drug dealers to death if he become the president again.
Who?
Trump said if he become president again, he gonna be sentencing drug dealers to death.
Oh yeah, we don't need.
But that's a whole nother thing. We're gonna talk about that. But it's deeper than that. It ain't just they humans, bro, and they doing something that was a lot of us wouldn't have had stuff that ended up back in the 80s. Wouldn't have had nothing if it wasn't for that. But at the end of the day, right? To each his own, and there is no right way or wrong way to do this hip hop, right?
I told you.
But
So we just behind.
let me get back in there. What we talking
Any
about?
cities
Chop said that basically in DC already you can go to the corner store and get some smoke.
Right. So right now,
So we just playing catch up out here.
right now, it's legal. Right now, I'm not saying cocaine will ever be legal, but at one point,
He's talking about weed.
at one point, weed was illegal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
At one point, you was illegal. You was a criminal, a villain for selling weed.
Yep.
Now they got it. You line up. I've been to many dispensaries. You line up.
Yeah. Yep.
You sit there and wait with the other people calmly. They got to check your ID. They lock the door behind you.
Yep.
They open another door. You got to go up to the guy, ask him, what's the difference between indigo and indica and what's the other one? Sativa.
Yeah,
Oh
like
well,
go
he's gonna say, well, sir, depends if you want to go to sleep or you want to stay awake.
Yeah.
Right? He's gonna tell you whatever, and then you're gonna purchase you're gonna pay whatever it is, your overpriced whatever, and whatever, right? He's gonna tell you these different cultures and strands. He's gonna tell you about the different gummies, and then he's gonna tell you about, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a whole thing.
My mother-in-law talking about she got some good gummies right now.
edibles, man. People, yo, see
Edibles,
I said,
this and that and the third.
pull up on you.
Right? They doing brownies, they doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a wild, wild west. But at one point, that
I
was
gotta
illegal.
stop receiving food from people because I'll be scared. TJ might slip me one of them brownies. But yo, you
I
want a
ain't gonna
brownie?
slip you no brownie.
You want a brownie?
Every time you came to my crib, you know.
Who that? Most in the comments.
I was gonna say people at my job. I was gonna say people at my
at
job.
my crib.
People at my job.
End of the
I gotta
day,
stop
right?
taking food from people.
We didn't even discuss the Grammys yet.
Let's get it.
So I just told you who the nominations was. We got sidetracked. I'm sorry, people in the comments and chats. We did get sidetracked.
So you try to defend Pusha T,
I know. I'm wrong for that.
just like you try to defend 21 Savage.
What did he say? He say. What Pusha say? He say. Damn. I almost had a good line. I'm not even gonna do it to you.
She's feeling a little slid.
I'm a little slid.
Told you.
TJ, we going with TJ first.
Wait, on what? What are we talking about?
You on the Grammy committee. You are tasked with picking the Grammy from this list. DJ Khaled, God Did, Mr. Morale, Big Steppers, Jack Harlow, Come Home, The Kids Miss You. And you got to be honest. You know you ain't listening to Jack Harlow.
Not just that one song. And the other joint.
Future, I Never Liked You. You know you ain't listening to that.
One song out of that album.
And
What?
Pusha T is almost dry.
Yeah, I think-
But
Like, I listened to the whole album.
like
Future
most Grammy voters, they say they up to there are 13,000 Grammy voters this year.
Yep.
Never been that many. Like most Grammy voters,
Wait, so
they
Kendrick,
haven't heard all them albums.
J. Cole.
So they're gonna pick with the one they like.
Yeah.
Even if they ain't heard Jack Harlow. What you gonna pick? DJ Khaled, Kendrick, Jack Harlow, Future, or Pusha T? Who's your Grammy winner?
Sheesh, that's kind of hard. But I mean, all right. So the most popular out of those will boil down to either Kendrick or to be honest, DJ Khaled, because just off of the Jay-Z verse, that probably sold a lot of those albums. So, sheesh, Kendrick deserves it, like we all agree.
So you giving it to Kendrick?
I think
Giving it to K-Dot?
I'm gonna give it to Kendrick.
Kung Fu Kenny?
Yeah. Dante.
All right, that's one for K-Dot. Kendrick gets the Grammy if it's up to TJ. Dante, who's getting that Grammy? Kendrick, DJ Khaled, Jack Harlow, Future, or Pusha T?
Khaled's album's getting it.
You think so?
Man, you
I
about
know
to
so.
fight. You know what? I ain't never fought a dude over a rap album.
I'll put some money up.
We
Put
about
money
to
up.
fight.
There's
Why?
two different.
I didn't say who
When
going.
you
I said who you gonna give it to.
Oh, who am I gonna give it to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not who they like.
All right.
What's the name of your album?
Ain't no way they gonna give
Yeah, I
no
can do
God
that
did over no Jack Harlow. Go ahead.
What's your name of your album, Flizz? Eternity Beautiful.
Forever Beautiful, Eternally Ugly.
That album.
That album right
That
there.
album. Man, that's what I give it. No,
My
on the-
favorite song.
no,
All right,
no,
see,
no.
this
Oh, no,
stuff like this that make this show go long.
Shut up.
This right here.
Go ahead. Listen. If I was not here right now,
He
listen.
still be sleeping.
They love my tail shirt. Go ahead. Give me the people again.
Oh God.
Kendrick.
Okay, listen. I didn't hear Future
J. Cole.
album, so I can't say his album. I didn't hear Jack Harlow album.
DJ Khaled, Future, Jack Harlow, Kendrick, and Pusha T.
See, I would be biased because the only album I heard on that list was Kendrick's.
So then you're voting for Kendrick.
No, I didn't say I'm voting. I said the only album I heard on that
But
list
you,
was Kendrick.
but you can't vote for an album you haven't heard.
Then guess what?
Dante said not you, but the other Dante
I know.
said Khaled shouldn't be on the list.
Yo, listen. I told you who's gonna get it.
I guarantee you Khaled celebrating that joint like crazy.
So you said what I picked?
What would you personally?
you a voter.
okay.
You're one of the voters on the
You're the voter.
Grammys.
You know why I would pick Kendrick's album? The diversity in the
Great answer.
because I like when you know I'm always gonna say a buffet. He gave you that. He like if you was to analyze a person, he gave you the different emotions of that individual.
So you're
Yes.
saying you go from lobster to fried chicken?
Lobster to fried chicken,
Or
happy to angry.
Or hood bougie? What's the hood? What's the line? Hood bougie? Caviar? What's the line? Flizz?
So you said
Oh,
Kendrick.
yeah.
Caviar?
He said Kendrick too.
I said-
That's two for Kendrick. Flizz, who you
Give
got?
me carry on.
Who winning the Grammy? Who winning the Grammy?
Give me carry on.
Flizzy.
Yep.
Flizzarelli, who winning?
I'll go with Kendrick too.
And I'm going with Kendrick. I'm not gonna waste your time and make it pretend that I'm not gonna vote for Kendrick because all
Grammy
day
goes to?
ain't no until Kendrick came out.
Flizz.
I would have went with Pusha T. But I'm gonna tell y'all something right now.
Tell me
That
something right now.
Freddie. That
Yeah, I'm
Freddie
gonna listen- I still
Gibbs.
haven't listened to it.
Me too.
You told me to listen
That
to it.
Freddie
Wait,
Gibbs.
You told me to listen to that 2 weeks ago.
Woo!
So that's-
Freddie
that's how my favorite
Gibbs.
tomorrow.
It's better than Benny the Butcher.
Yes, it
So-
is. It's
so
better
he-
than Benny.
so
Sorry,
he won
Benny.
that?
And I love Benny. Matter of fact, song of the year is that Johnny
Johnny Cadillac.
Johnny's Cadillac.
Johnny's
that joint's
Ca-
hard. That
ain't
joint
no
is
song to this day. I'll put that on
Yeah,
right
that
now.
joint
I just sit back like this.
Yeah,
Play
that
J.
joint
Cole with Benny the Butcher's song.
That joint hard.
That's the best song of the year.
The video
Even
is
though
crazy too.
that dude said on the day I was born. Yo, listen, that song that might be Cole's
ahead,
best
spit
verse.
the verse. Go ahead, spit the verse.
He
Go
was
ahead.
stupid on
I
that.
don't. I can barely remember my own verses. I can't remember this guy's verse. You can give me $1 million. I'll be like this on the day I was born. I'll be like, I'm gonna get that million. I have to Google it. I can't remember nobody's verse, but
I'm the same way. See,
that dude, listen, he visualized that
Except for
J. Cole
Nas.
verse. Go play that Johnny. What's Johnny
Now, he
B's
painted a
Cadillac?
picture. He painted a picture. He was like,
And you gotta listen to what he said. Like I try. What I do when I revere a song, I go back and try to listen to it and see the mistakes or like the flaws in it. And I go back and listen to dude's verse and over. And I listen to that joke. I listen to J. Cole coming on the day I was born. Sons of father. I like I'm listening to every line he's spitting. That is the perfect verse, bro. That song is the perfect song. 2022. There is no song. The only song coming close to that is God Did with Jay-Z's verse.
that verse, that verse alone. Yo, that verse was a whole song.
It is.
Like, yo, he went in the end. He did it in one take.
So they say.
That shit is stupid, son.
So they say. But
I don't
with all
believe
that being said, right?
So,
With
No.
with that J. Cole and Benny
No.
being the best song of the year to me, Kendrick,
We're
I
rapping.
literally still play Kendrick to this day. No matter what comes out. And Kendrick gotta be 3 months old right now. I play Kendrick right now. I play this morning. When I walk my dogs, I play Kendrick. That album is the seminal album in hip hop, and I've heard a lot of great albums. But when the smoke clears, that album is going to be one of the best albums in the history of hip hop, and I promise you that. But we all agree that it's going to go to Kendrick. I believe in real life it's going to go to Kendrick, right?
And the Grammy goes too.
Khaled. Yo, hold up, Charles, before you move on, because yo, we got a bone to pick.
This going to be Khaled.
We got a bone to pick. All right.
Go ahead.
You, sir.
This screwball is
Me?
smack juice too.
What?
Yeah.
What's popping?
They might shouldn't sell this like this. This is smack juice. Like,
Yo.
this
See, I
is
told
this
you.
crazy. But go ahead.
Flizz, rapper. Okay, listen. Hey, TJ, right?
Yes, sir.
As rappers, there's a certain way you want to say your verse and everything. You can spit a verse. Because remember, I knocked Lady out in the first take. And what did I say? I said, I ain't like the way I feel. Even y'all said, nah, you could do it better.
You could do it better. Yeah,
All right, so you gonna tell me a person is gonna, on the first take.
I don't know, that's Jay-Z, bro.
I don't give I don't care if it was. I almost
Yeah, we go.
I almost
I know.
contradicted
Yeah,
myself. I almost
yeah.
said I don't care if it was Jesus Christ, but
But that's Jay-Z, bro.
nah, get out, yo.
How many times
Story
you probably
time
listen,
with
listen.
Dante.
Nah, yo, Charles, listen. Did you hear
What
this?
have you ever did?
Charles, you think
Anybody
Jay-Z
in the
did
room?
God did in one take?
You did it one take?
There's a
And
lot
you
of
got
songs I
one-
did in one take, a song together.
No,
but
hold up. Did you do any verse that was in one take and it was that one?
In my life,
I don't understand the question.
I know I did.
I have. Yeah.
Like
no,
multiple
we
times.
all listen.
Bro, hold up. Dante.
He did not do that song in one verse. I want to tell you.
Time out, pause. Hold up.
Yeah.
Dante.
You was in the
He's
studio
Hov.
with me.
I don't give a.
Hold up.
Yo, stop it.
Hold up.
He's
Stop.
not
He's
this-
Hov.
He's not this unicorn.
No.
Stop it. Come
Yeah,
on.
TJ.
Hold up. I'm going to quote Dante.
Yo.
You was in the studio with me. We about to drop a mixtape, right?
Yep.
What I do to that welcome back? Thank you. He took long. He already knows what I did.
No,
What you
listen.
say to Wes? Oh, he's different.
Listen. Listen.
Yeah, you did say that.
I did. Pause,
You
homeboy.
said that.
I know.
Alright.
I get you that.
So
Listen.
I
I'm saying God did was how many bars, and you telling me he spit every bar perfected and one.
Can I just
Miss
say
me
something?
with that.
I'm gonna move on, right? So, but I want to address that what Dante's saying. Just because you don't believe it, don't mean it didn't happen. You gotta think, Dante. This guy has been doing that his entire
Charles, stop.
Just because you
Stop
don't
it.
believe it, I'm gonna start it off. When Jay-Z
Hold up.
say, "If I was you, I wouldn't believe it either." I'd be like,
Exactly.
"Jay-Z's a cheater. Wouldn't listen to Reason either." You right now, just because you don't believe it, don't mean it didn't happen.
Charles.
Hold up.
And we gonna- on that note, we gonna move on.
Hold on. Let's before you move on.
No, ain't no moving on.
Jay-Z did a track with Biggie, right? Do you know that?
I know Biggie even said he never wrote, and that's why Biggie
He had to
stopped.
come back. No, he had to come back to do that verse.
Yeah,
The two,
I
said Tupac's. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit.
I know.
Like,
We
yeah.
know. I know the
Get
story.
it? Two
Because he was amazed that Jay-Z
Jay-Z did that. So
without
he
no
probably
paper,
caught
no
the vibe.
book. That's what made Biggie
Let's
start
have
doing it.
let's have a discussion. Dante, do you know what a Flizz, help me out with this.
Hey.
When someone's born with something,
Hey, Charles.
and they wait, Dante.
Charles.
When someone's born like a
knack, aptitude.
Charles.
they call them.
I know, Charles. Before you go
Flizz,
there,
when you're born with something,
Savant. Like what?
it's like not a
a
gene,
photo
but-
memory.
No. When a person is just born with something,
Charles.
somebody in the
first-
comments help me.
Stop, Charles.
What's it?
I
Oh.
analyzed
When you are a
Oh my!
I'm trying to figure
Hey,
it
did you
out.
know? No. Did you know how Jay-Z developed that talent?
I'm trying to figure it out. You gonna tell me something that you doubting yourself?
I ain't doubting, but I'm gonna tell you. Listen, first and foremost, I've been in studio with dudes that right in their head. Shout out my man Corey Red. He does the same thing.
I used
New
to do
York.
that.
Okay, yo,
I
he
stopped
writes.
doing it. I don't have the time
Well,
to
you
do
could
it.
basically say naturally God-given talent. You know,
When you, what's the word? I'm gonna find out.
Yo,
before
hey,
this is over.
people that's watching this,
Well,
do you really
I'm
believe
not
that
going to
Jay-Z
memory.
dropped that God did verse in
Yeah.
one take?
Child,
The whole verse.
memory.
Stop this.
It's like when someone is they instinctively born with something. They are. It may be somebody in the
Charles, I know what you're saying. I don't know what the theory is. That you're speaking on a theory, but okay.
Wait,
Flizz,
Prodigy did it
Flizz,
too?
you heard that bar?
Prodigy used
All
to
them
do that?
bars?
I heard that.
You think he dropped that in one verse?
Yo, Dante,
one
what you
breath,
saying
one
about
breath,
Prodigy?
one breath, and one.
He's saying he's a prodigy.
Get out of
A
here!
prodigy, yeah.
Prodigy is the word.
Yeah,
Prodigy is
that's
the
the
word
word.
I'm looking for. and it's Prodigy is the word I'm looking for. It's another word I'm looking for. A Prodigy will do. When you, until I can find the real word I'm looking for.
Charles, stop it.
When
Miss
you
me with
are
that.
born,
miss me with
right?
that. Yeah, okay. You're an alien.
What did they used to call LeBron?
Child prodigy.
LeBron, I don't even think he. They was talking about LeBron when he was in high school. Didn't he come out of high school? Am I bugging?
High school.
Wait, hold up. Pause. Hold on. Let me say this. I gotta read this shit. Matter of fact, you read it. Say that shit, Dante.
Yo, Zay's yo, show Zay.
Oh shit.
He said Dante is sounding like the uncle at the barbecue trying to tell someone else he could barbecue better.
Hey yo, hold up. He got out that thought. He got on the the patent pants and shit with the shoes and the t-shirt at the barbecue. He said, let me tell you something, young boy. Let me tell you something, young boy.
Listen, no.
Man, we're gonna move on because this debate is ridiculous.
Yo, y'all crazy. He did not do that in one take. I don't care what y'all say.
Here's what it is.
He's not the substitute Christian.
He's that uncle giving you that look like you
Yo.
brought the baddest chicken
Here's
to
what
the
I'm
cook.
gonna say on it.
Go ahead, Flizz.
All we can say is we don't know because he said he did it in one take.
Yeah.
That's the only
We don't know.
we got.
Thank you. We don't know.
But I'm saying, but it's.
But you
it's
saying
my
you do know.
but
I
it
didn't
might
say.
be-
I know he
yo,
did.
hold on,
He
hold
did
on,
not
watch
do
out,
it.
yo,
hold on.
I'm in studio. He didn't do it.
Calm down.
Stop
Calm
it.
down. It's irresponsible sometimes to say things in the mic that you don't know, though.
Okay.
All we have is that he said he did it in one take.
And Guru said it.
So
Can I
we
say
can't
something?
say he did it.
You're right. Can I say
Remember,
something?
remember 21
Every
Savage?
verse he keeps saying he did it in one take.
21 Savage has gotten the same trouble because he's saying things
Yo,
in the mic.
listen.
Hey, they
It's
gonna
like,
be
yo,
coming
so-
for you tomorrow.
so it's like you-
Come get me. Like in Jay-Z's song, come and get me. I don't believe
So
you.
check it out. You don't
We
have to
need
go-
more people.
We get it.
Rockefeller, student of the game.
You don't believe him?
Yeah.
He's saying he did in the discussion.
Yeah, he ain't do that in one
No,
take.
Let me just say something. When I go to the studio and my verses memorized,
Cashville was popping.
it ain't gonna take me 1 or 2 takes to do that.
Chop.
Or we just shipped
He-
your hat out to
yo.
DC too.
So
I give up.
Dante writes on paper.
No, I don't.
Dante
he
writes
writes in
on
his phone
paper.
now.
I write on my phone. What are you talking
He
about?
writes his verses down and reads off of them in the studio.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
So he can't believe that
No.
someone could memorize their verse before they get there
Charles,
and say it in
I
one
did
take.
not say it. First of all, I memorize some songs before I go there, and I still don't do it in one take. But there's a certain song. You know what? Listen,
Now,
I
you
did
that. You
no,
did
no.
a couple of those verses.
He knows. I
did.
exactly. No,
can't do
listen. I know you could do it. I don't believe.
last year.
I don't believe he did it.
That's fine.
Charles.
Before
Charles,
I'm gonna move on.
first of- No, we ain't moving on. You ain't just gonna get away with that one.
I ain't even finished my thought.
Cause your thought don't count. Yo, listen. Charles, I did what's that song? Express Yourself. That's why I love that song. I did that the whole song in one take.
So why are you doubting?
Merc was right
So
there.
why are you doubting that he
No,
could?
stop. No.
You can't be on both sides.
Bro, yo,
You keep saying he can't do it.
You're not listening.
you're getting emotional.
I'm not getting emotional. Could y'all
Don't
please
get
listen to me?
emotional,
Listen
Dante.
to me. Listen to me, man.
You can't say that you can do it. and he
Flizz.
can't.
But I watched him
You know what I'm saying?
He see me, yo.
I watched him
Well, I'm
do
saying,
it.
Dante, listen.
Flizz,
But
calm
I
down.
said to
calm down,
Dante,
breathe.
I'm calm.
Calm down.
hey, yo,
Yo, you're
Flizz.
not. You're
Flizz.
Look at you.
I'm
Started sweating
I'm
shit.
passionate, yo. I'm
Dante,
passionate,
you're
yo.
starting sweating
Listen,
shit.
yo. Go ahead,
Listen,
yo.
You can't
Yo,
say
Challz, look at me, Challz.
everybody,
West said,
even
Dante, you did the one take, right? But West said, I think you can do it better.
bro.
You did do
Dang
it.
it.
One take.
Listen,
Multiple times.
but listen,
Yeah.
listen. Everybody,
Pablo as the producer.
we
Said
all
do
in
it
this
better.
room said we've one taked it at one point or another. Jay-Z said he did.
God did in one take, cadence, everything.
Listen.
Stop it,
It's
Flizz.
irresponsible.
Flizz, stop.
To be that
Flizz,
quiet against
you're my brother.
That's why dude in the comments said
Okay.
he's like a hater.
You know what I'm saying?
Shauna
I be
said-
a hater.
You watch that like a hater.
Shauna said,
I'ma say-
calm down.
I'ma
You
say it
my
like this.
brother,
I'ma
but
say it
you
like
sound
this.
like a
I
hater.
agree to disagree.
Hey, Dante,
I agree to
he
disagree.
can barbecue
I
better than
agree.
everybody in
Even
the
if
room.
Jay-Z took 20 takes to do that, you fighting this hard against
I
this hater.
agree to disagree.
Man,
I'm
I
not,
get it.
first of all, I ain't know he's the
In
greatest
other
rapper alive.
Grammy news, right?
He's the
In other
greatest rapper
Grammy
alive.
news.
I get it.
Great.
Another Grammy news. Another Grammy news.
Nicki Minaj.
I don't see why.
In other
why it's
Grammy
so
news.
Nicki Minaj is
Even
bad.
if he
Do y'all know what a black ball
No
is?
way. Yeah.
Y'all know what a black ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 8 ball.
These nuts, no. Do y'all know?
This
So listen. Nicki Minaj is being blackballed, y'all. I know Nicki Minaj is, everybody likes to say she's always bugging, and she 9 times out of 10
She's always what?
is bugging. 9 times out of 10 she's doing the most. But the Grammys have actually snubbed her, and they actually are blackballing her.
Oh shit!
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Dante.
I'm gonna tell you why, and I want y'all opinion. So I need y'all to hear me, so y'all can give me an honest opinion, as if Nicki Minaj is being blackballed.
Yeah, I don't know the info.
I'm gonna tell you what I know.
Let's get it.
In 2012, Nicki Minaj was asked to perform on the Grammys, and a man named Ken Erlister, I'm saying this wrong, Erler or something like that. Ken, let's call him Ken.
Just say yeah.
He's the producer of the Grammys. He put her on the Grammys. They ran commercials and all this stuff, videos and everything that Nicki Minaj is going to be on there. 2 days before the Grammys, Whitney Houston passed away. Nicki Minaj was doing a set that had the Pope in it. It was like exorcism. It had like she was doing her alter ego Roman Belansky or whatever it's called.
Roman, yeah.
She's supposed to do her alter ego Roman.
Yep.
The producer came to her and asked her to cancel the whole show. Right? He's like, we don't want to offend people in the middle of America, whatever, right? She's like, no, I'm not canceling my show. You have me on here. You promoting me as being on here. This is my first Grammys. I'm doing this. So she went ahead against that and did it, right? Well, she has every right. She probably could have changed the show, but she did it. She did it the way she set it up, blah, 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 blah. Ever since then, this guy had a problem with her, and he was always like trying to ice her out, this and that. In her words, for 7 years, he was bullying her. Fast forward, Ariana Grande gets into a thing with him too. Ariana Grande says, I'm just going to walk away because you're not going to tell me what to do in my, you know what I'm saying? She had a whole show. He told her to change it. She said, no, I'm not doing it. So when she came out saying that he tried to bully me into this, Nicki Minaj came and said he tried to bully me too. So then it made it even worse with this guy, Ken, who runs the Grammys. Now, Nicki Minaj just released a song called Super Freaky Girl.
Yep.
And they said it was nominated for a rap Grammy. Well, a few days later, the Grammys changed it that she's going to be in a pop category. Because the beats pop, sound like it's a pop song, they moved it to the pop category. But what the problem with that is, there's no way she can win. She's going up against Adele, all these different pop people.
The heavyweights.
That
genre,
she has no chance of winning against these people. So it's like, I'm going to throw you in that category.
Because you're not going to win?
Because you're not going to win. It's almost like a setup to fail type of thing. She went mad, went on Instagram Live, was like, yo, this guy doing it again, blah, 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 blah. If I'm pop, then Latto song got the same producers as mine. She's rapping the same way I'm rapping. Latto should be in there too. Don't put me in pop and don't put her and leave her in the rap. If you're going to be fair, right? She had a point. So then they didn't move the songs, blah, blah, blah. Latto came back like, damn, I can't even enjoy my nomination because Latto had got her first Grammy nomination with that same thing. Latto came back saying, I can't enjoy my Grammy nomination because I got to deal with this. They stopped beefing back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Yep. End of the day, long story short, their beef went viral. Everybody's seeing it. And once he led to the next, the Grammy nominations came out yesterday. Nicki Minaj ain't nominated for no Grammys.
Anything, yeah. Gotcha.
All right, so check it. Before you get into it, right?
I got the power.
Cashville said Nicki been blackballed since MTV Awards when she went at the White
Miley.
family.
Miley, yeah.
Was it Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, it was one of them. Katie Miley's one of them.
Oh, all right.
So it sound like to me that guy, and we get it, Nicki's obnoxious and Nicki goes, her fans are the worst and all that, right? We get that. The Barbs are literally the worst. But it is a little political to push her to the pop category, but the other girl gets to stay in the rap category when they got the same producers and the same type of song. So I want to hear from either Flizz or TJ first before we get from Dante. What you think? Is she getting blackballed?
Well, hearing what you just said.
Go ahead, Flizz.
I didn't know nothing about this, but hearing what you just said sounds like it's a blackball if they took her off. She's not even in pop. But I can see her. She's like, why put me in pop? I want to be in rap.
Facts.
Yeah, it sounds like a blackball. That's
so basically, if she applied with what he went before, then she wouldn't have this problem. She could have changed her show to respect the situation with the Whitneys thing, but she didn't. So that was that being her being cocky, because at the time she was probably the top. She was top tier. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I didn't finish that.
Oh, my bad.
You about to throw in my seafood salad.
She's like, at that time, she was probably the top as far as
yeah.
the
Nicki had it on lock for a few years. Yeah.
So she didn't apply basically. You know what I mean? So what they was trying to.
Yep. She didn't. Yeah. She didn't bow down to. She's like, no, I'm going to do what I want. Yeah. And she got kind of smacked. But I mean, it does sound like a blackball. It does sound messed up. And I can see Nicki's point too, where it's like, yo, this is the show I have.
Shout out DJ Lefty.
Like, this is the Grammys. Like, yo, I'd be like, damn, you want me to cancel my show for the Grammys? Hold on, someone like me would have changed it. I would have like,
changed it.
I'd be like, all right, we ain't doing none of this stuff. I'm doing something.
No. You know what it is? That's the thing about power. See, everybody want to flex their power. Like, the name that he just said, y'all didn't know that dude until you heard the story about what he did to people. Mm-hmm. That's the power structure that he has where he's at. But artists that's in the limelight thinking they got more power, they can sit up there and persuade the fans and say, see, again, it's a thing. It's
so
yeah, I mean, my ego.
Chop said that basically. He said, well, she just got the same energy she tried to give Cardi when Cardi first came on, basically.
You know what? I can see that. I can see that. No, what's funny? It seemed like with the female rappers,
Dante,
it seemed like the last generation always wants to get at the next one. Like, remember
right?
Kim and her and like each other? Then you know what I mean,
you can't eat those Doritos on the live camera.
Finish talking.
Listen,
Yep, go ahead, Dante.
I just lost my thought.
I thought you wanted to
He
read
can't do
something.
the show in one
He
take.
told me to go read it. Wait.
Jay still coming at you. He said he can't do the show in one take. But no, read that. Hey, yo, this show right here is dope right now. You know what I'm telling you.
Zay, you know what, Zay? I'm putting you on blast.
This is our best show
Zay,
right now.
he did not do it in one take. I don't care what you say, Zay. He did not do. I do things in one.
Finish your thought.
Yo,
New hats. Get at me.
yeah. We was talking about the power structure, right?
Yeah.
What we talking about?
No, I didn't forget what we talking. No, I know what we talking about.
Say, read Dante's thing. You read Dante's thing, because hold up. What's that? Damn, I missed it now.
He done lost his thought in one take. That was hilarious, man.
Listen.
Hold on, what's that? You didn't use my phone.
Where it says, man, Ye and Kyrie is getting blackballed. Maybe she's not a popular anymore. Grammy's a popularity contest. I agree. But I had a good point too. I can't believe I lost that joint.
Who got blackballed?
Can't finish your thought. Then
What did he say?
Kyrie and Ye.
he said, Ye and Kyrie getting blackballed. Maybe she's not maybe she's not probably as popular anymore. Grammy's a popularity contest. That's
That
what
record
you
went
said.
number one.
Hey, hold up. You know what though?
Yeah,
Hey, chill. Now I got a new point.
Wait,
I got a new point.
That's Rick James sample, bro.
Hey,
That's
Charles.
why they put her in that category.
Charles, I got a question for you, right?
Also played the game with her.
You know how when they put somebody in the limelight, and it's like the person that she married. Do you think that plays a part?
That's a part too.
Yeah. Aha!
You're right.
The person she married, because if she wins that Grammy,
Her attitude a part of it too.
That too. Go ahead. Yep.
Actually,
Everybody's
the guy that
correct.
run it.
before you left, I said to Flizz, we didn't know who that dude was, but we know he got some power. See, artists try to use the persuasion of, I'm nice. Artists try to use the persuasion of the crowd, the fans, to win in a situation where you going against an unseen hand. I'm nice.
Red cup. Red cup, you got?
Got you.
So, again, when I'm sitting up there saying, when you going against a power that you really don't understand and you really can't conquer, and you playing this tug of war, you're going to really show who's really, I got the power. And it's not snap. Doom, 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 doom. We using that too. That's coming to a mixtape soon to you.
You ain't rapping to that.
Want to make a bet?
I got the power.
Chill Rob G killed that.
You want to make a bet?
But
No.
Okay, I'm rapping it. I got the power.
But yeah,
power.
but anyway, yeah, I just think it does sound like she got like blackballed, but a lot of things come into play there, like attitudes, ego, and all that stuff. Sometimes you gotta Sometimes you gotta learn to pivot. In the words of Fat Joe, sometimes gotta switch it up, learn to go southpaw.
So Lefty
That-
said,
like, you know-
Lefty
Get him,
said,
get him, Flizz.
so here's what Lefty said. Lefty said, so, but Latto and or Gorilla are worthy of Grammys. What, think she got a Grammy too? Homegirl that just came out?
Latto, I guess, got a Grammy.
Yeah, Latto, yeah.
I don't know about Gorilla. I don't know.
But she got the #1 song right now, right?
You got me. I don't
Listen, Grammy is a power move. So whenever somebody win a Grammy, we all know this. That means that's who's about to move
They're
up
about
in the
to move
structure.
up. Even,
So
even if you're nominated, you're about to
you're about to move up. You're about to elevate. You're about to elevate. That's why my
A
favorite
nomination
song.
for a Grammy is a big thing. If you win or lose.
My favorite song is for Outkast is Elevators. That's most people miss that song. That song, the science of that song is so beautiful.
Oh, they're nominated.
But that's what it is with. If you don't go with the power structure, the politics, that's the word I was looking for.
Okay.
Politics. We all know the Grammys is a politics. That was the thought I was looking for. We all know it's a politics.
Oh, shout out Mills. He
Now,
said,
shout out-
Mel said attitude is the issue with, he's talking about Nicki. It's
Yeah.
the issue with her.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah, we all know that.
remember,
Yep.
Nicki was the queen of this thing before Cardi B came and all that. They try to find a replacement, just like with Foxy Brown and Little Kim. They always try to find a replacement.
The thing about female rap is, and I'll just say this: female rap,
MC Light still better.
female rap
Oh God.
is a different animal than the male
Yeah.
genre rap. Because this is gonna sound messed up, and I don't want to sound messed up, but
Uh-oh.
no, like female rap has a shelf life of a running back.
Oh!
You know what I mean?
Wow,
No,
son.
no, like
Drop the mic.
there's only so much. So
Are you
long
are you
that-
21 Savage right now? I don't want to disrespect y'all, but
No, I'm not
But,
being a hater. But like, yo, you don't see a female rap with the run of Drake, with the run of Jay-Z.
So check this with
It's like
Dante
there's
said.
always like in the next 5 years, who's the next female rapper?
Yeah.
Looking.
You know what I mean?
well, you can say Nicki.
Oh, yeah.
Will Gorilla
Who?
be the next
Like
thing?
yo, like
'Cause
yo,
she's popping
who?
right now.
Like yo,
Who?
if you had to think
Gorilla.
right now in this room,
I don't know.
what female rapper had the longest run? You could think. If you had to think, who had the longest run? Like of being dope.
Nicki Minaj.
See,
Nicki
yeah,
Minaj.
Cashville.
Cardi
Cashville's with
B,
me.
Cardi B didn't have the longest? No. Cardi B's still popping. She's still relevant right now.
I'm
She's on
talking.
every remix
Yeah,
that's
I'm like,
popping.
it
Cashville
might
see
be
the
Cardi,
vision.
right? It might be Cardi.
Cashville see the vision.
Oh, we
What
had
is
we
it?
had
It's
that
getting-
21.
it's getting-
We had that
it's getting
21
kinda
convo
hectic.
earlier.
It's getting kind of hectic. Dude, I'm coming with that. I got the power.
So that was just my point.
Nah, but hey, yo, then check it.
No, that was a good
Yo,
point.
Lefty said 21. Who? Like with the question mark.
Yeah,
But-
we had that conversation though.
Yo, that right there, Flizz, you might have got yourself in some hot water. He said he got
I
the
didn't
lifespan of a running back.
No, it does. Like
Hey, yo, that's a quotable.
running backs
Yo,
don't run back for
Challz,
20
when you
years.
run- when
I
you
know.
run a thing on YouTube,
Huh?
That's
when you
what
run a thing on YouTube,
told.
take that quotable.
I told you, Flizz is very philosophical. He said,
no, that's not hatred. If somebody takes that as hate, they're just low intelligence. You know what I mean? That's my point.
Bars,
I'm like, yo, I'm not a hater.
I got the
What
power.
happened? My favorite female rappers didn't have a long like shelf life. Like
Oh, Dante
I love
said
MC
Lauryn Hill
Light.
for one album.
Lauryn Hill had one album. Thank you. People argue she's the greatest. I can bring mad people in this conversation.
No,
Lauryn Hill's the
that album was
greatest.
dope.
She had one album. Thank you.
The album was dope.
But yo, she with her shelf. She
Hey,
had
you know what's
shelf life.
Because
But
I heard the original what's the song they did? The Fugees they redid.
Killing Me Softly.
Yeah, I heard the original and I'm like,
Yep.
damn, Lauren killed that.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I heard the original and then everybody they're like, damn, Lauren really killed that.
Lauren
shit.
killed that, right?
Like she body.
But
Yeah,
No,
but they said she had a bunch of. Lauryn Hill was the first Drake. The end.
Alright.
Explain.
I'm like, what? I was like, what?
Like I
I'm
said,
like-
like I said last week.
Say, what you talking about, Will?
I
the
don't,
Kendrick
I don't know
album.
where he went with that one.
Explain,
What you talking
nigga.
about, Will? Talk that shit. I need to know what you talking about.
She had a bunch of ghostwriters. So do Drake.
Oh,
I
Lord.
got
Hill had ghostwriters?
Yeah. What?
You tripping.
Oh,
She had
you need to
right-
educate her. You need to educate
well,
him.
but
Educate
she
him.
didn't have just pure rap songs. So she had writers that wrote on the album. They didn't write her rhymes per se, but some of those songs were written by other people.
Thank you,
That
sir.
she sung you're talking about.
Sung, yes.
Oh, shit, Beyonce got that all
covered.
day. So what are you talking
Mary
about?
J. Blige did a whole album of that.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
But think
But what about
that.
the raps is what we talking
Look at the
about.
people we
She
just
wrote a
named. You
raps.
notice R&B females can live forever.
Look what he
Know
just
what I
said
mean?
about Beyonce. Beyonce got nominated 9 times. What did he say? Hold up. Where's that at?
Who's your favorite
Said Beyonce got nominated 9 times. Is it because of her album or her popularity?
Guys,
I personally think early Beyonce was fire. The newer Beyonce
Yes.
started losing. I'm like,
Flizz,
Because what, it got
slow
more
down.
popish.
Lemonade is a dope ass album, no matter how you slice and dice it. But this new album was more of a, it was a house album. It's good too. But
The Drake, I told you, Drake and her did the same thing.
yeah, he did the same thing. But
Thank you.
her house album was better. Her house
That
album
was
was
better
better.
Of course, our album's gonna be better.
So listen, y'all ready for the Insane in the Membrane?
yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
People in the chat, y'all ready for the Insane in the Membrane? We're going to do Insane in the Membrane, which is a subject that sounds crazy when you hear it. Y'all ready? I want to get y'all opinion on this. Insane. I'm gonna do that next week. I keep saying next week.
I know, that's why I keep doing it.
Insane, got no brain. A man robs a bus before getting busted by cops while taking a dump in a restroom.
Oh, damn.
Hold up. We won!
He robbed a bus and then ran into the restroom to take a dump, and the cops caught him in there.
He wasn't trying to get away.
What city was this in?
Let me read this. A perpetrator in Mexico
Oh, okay.
recently went viral for the way in which he was apprehended by the Mexican State Police. A 41-year-old man named Sorro committed a stick-up on a bus and made a dash with 8 cell phones and a fake gun. Shortly after the suspect fled the scene, local law enforcement officers pinned his location on the street using surveillance cameras. A standout aspect of the images depicted him clutching his backside as if he had to relieve himself. The cops anticipated the suspect's next move and tracked him down in a nearby public bathroom. When the cops busted the stall open, they captured an image of Sorro in the middle of taking a dump. Until being apprehended
Did they
for
wait
the
for the
incident, Sorro had 3 warrants out for his arrest. After being picked out by several news cycles in Mexico, his story and arrest picture have garnered thousands of impressions online. And this is the picture. I'm gonna see if y'all can see the picture.
He's like, damn, I shouldn't have ate that burrito.
Yeah. I'm gonna show the picture. I'm gonna see if y'all can see the picture. But I don't know if y'all want to see this picture.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Oh, him on the toilet?
That's your boy on the toilet right there that just robbed a bus, stuck up everybody for their phones, and he had to go poop.
Wait,
That's
he
a hell
robbed
of a way.
people of their phones.
He robbed with a gun. He had a fake gun, but he went on a bus and robbed everybody on the bus.
For their phones?
Took all their phones and whatever money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they had,
Valuables,
he took it.
any
Their
valuables.
valuables.
Okay,
And
I
then he
mean,
ran
you can't use
he
the
had,
phone.
because he had to poop. And that's the insane in the membrane. I don't know if y'all want to comment or leave it alone, but that's the insane in the membrane right now. TJ, can you see yourself getting caught up like that?
Nah, hell no, because, damn. I'm going to keep running, bro. I'm trying to get away. Then I'm
Nah,
thinking,
when
oh,
you
shit.
really got poop though,
I know
Put it in
that,
the pants
too.
and got 'em
I
out.
know that,
you
too.
really gotta go. Didn't even fuck with that water. Like, you know, whatever water they drinking down there, that
Yo.
water make you go.
I know that, too. But at the end of the day, I got to get away, bro. We'll figure that out. Like,
Yo,
we'll figure that
shout
out.
Zay's roasting Dante. Right now.
You still
Oh, you
roasting
said-
Dante? Damn, son.
You know who didn't get away? Y'all know who didn't get away?
Who?
Blueface.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That was a good. Hey, yo, Challz.
Good
you are
segue.
professional,
This is what
son.
it is.
You are professional.
Screwball. Holla at your boy. We need that. I'm gonna get a third camera right here.
Oh,
to
my
just-
sister dropped
I'm gonna get a
some
focus
gems
cam.
on
I'm gonna get a
this
focus
song.
cam right here that just shows the screwball. So listen, Blueface was arrested. The rapper Blueface, the West Coast rapper. I don't know if y'all know the song Tatiana. I don't know if y'all remember that song, but that's his biggest hit.
He hasn't had a song since. I
Yeah,
don't think.
he had songs, but he didn't have no hit records
Yeah, 'cause
since
he's too
since
worried about
Tatiana.
all the other-
That was his big hit. He running around with the girl Christian from Bad Girls Club, something like that, whatever she's from, and they make mad freaking. They all every week because he beat her up, she beat him up. They get arrested, they get out, da da da. But this time Blueface wasn't so lucky, and a mugshot has come out of Blueface being arrested. He is in jail for attempted murder. There's been a video leaked of your boy Blueface shooting a guy allegedly.
Oh, word! I didn't see
The video came out.
I seen the video of him getting
At a
arrested.
strip club, Blueface actually shooting at some guy in a truck, and I believe he hit the guy. I'm not sure, but they have a video footage of him shooting at the guy. He got arrested. Las Vegas PD put a warrant out for him, and they went and found him in Las Vegas. And if I'm not mistaken, it was in Las Vegas. But I know he got arrested in Las Vegas. So Blueface, the world's favorite on-flow, off-beat rapper, has been arrested. This time it's very serious. I just read that his bail has been placed at $500,000. But he had another. Did I say five? I'm sorry, 50,000. I'm bugging out. I'm bugging.
$50,000.
I'm sorry, 50,000 bail.
What, cash?
Bond. Yeah. So
On a murder, attempted murder.
that's what
So
the
is
bail
You
is.
might have been
Is that-
right
is
on the
that with
500.
security?
No, it's 50,000, so he can get out for $5,000 if I'm
That's
not
what I was about to
mistaken.
say.
Oh,
He
damn.
probably he didn't have that in his pocket.
But they just gave it to him. He didn't have it. They didn't give him no bond before.
Oh, yeah, he'll be out tomorrow. Whack got that.
He should be there, but Whack somewhere else.
Got that?
Whack on Clubhouse doing whatever he doing.
Oh, all right.
But-
hey, are we doing any giveaways today? I'm just saying.
Yes.
because This is what we giving away then. One of these.
No, you don't want to get that away. You can give that
not
away.
his. But
You gonna give it away?
Yeah, not
we
his.
can
but
give it away.
I mean, we got medium, large, and extra large.
Rob Worth too. I got your shirt, bro. I'm a little behind the 8 ball, but I got your shirt right here, and I'm gonna send it out. And I got some CLB shirts if y'all want to give away. But Blueface, Flizz, do you know anything about Blueface?
Not at all.
Do you know any of his music at all?
Not at
Nothing?
all.
So this means nothing to you. He's just
Yeah.
another name in the.
Yeah, you know that name. Like, I don't know who that guy is.
So I think we just did news then. That was just news. I don't think nobody got no opinion on.
Nah, we good.
He locked up. He got $50,000 bond.
Guess what?
Hey, yo.
Next
He went
story.
good.
Hold
He
up.
went from
He did that
Blueface to
Vegas.
red
Hold up,
face.
Challz, wait. You been to
Stupid.
Vegas?
Yes.
I know about Blue
You know
Man
there's
Group.
cameras everywhere.
I'm going back to Vegas next year.
I want to go
That's
back
about
too.
it. That's about
So let's
it.
talk about that. All right.
Let's talk about it.
But
Let's
yo,
talk
hold
about
up.
it.
Hey, yo. But you know there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. But this was at a strip club.
Oh, and the strip club? Oh, outside the strip club. Either way, there's cameras everywhere. This is Vegas, bro. They ain't having that. Since the two-block joint, they ain't not having that.
No.
And there was cameras back then. They just ain't letting us see the real footage. That's another topic.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey, can I read something my sister posted?
Yeah,
Go for it, Dante.
Yo, hold on. Y'all gotta put y'all seatbelts on.
Uh-oh.
Yo, shout out my sister Keisha Martin.
I'm going to take a sip.
This is for all y'all fake dudes that don't understand where I came from. I haven't been on Facebook in a minute, but yo, she wasn't lying with this. Yo, this right here is a teachable moment. That's why I'm gonna put this under.
Go for it.
This is my older sister. I'm the second oldest in our family. We're a family of 6. I'm the oldest male. My sister's the oldest female. This is what she put. I was raised in Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy to be exact. The area code was 718. Payphones was 25 cents a call. We had designer clothes that came from Conway, Sears, A&S, Mays, VIMs, Dr. J's. We wore what our parents bought us. $2.50 Hero subs with everything on it with a 50-cent tropical fantasy or quarter water.
Hey.
There was nothing like paying $3.50 for 4 fried chicken wings and French fries for the local Chinese store.
Y'all was
What?
broke. You making me hungry.
Yo, $1 got you a bag of chips, Hostess cake of your choice, a quarter water, some gum, a pack of sunflower seeds, and don't forget the 5-piece gum bazooka.
Yes.
If you had $5, yo, you was lit. Get a slice for $1.25 or $1.75. You wanted extra cheese or pepperoni at the pizzeria. When you got home from school, you took your book bag off, took your school clothes off. If you went to a Catholic school, because we went to a Catholic school, did your homework as soon as you walked in and went right back outside. We played handball, manhunt, tag, freeze tag,
Manhunt.
dodgeball, basketball, football, skelly, kickball, hopscotch, double dutch, and the list goes on. My sister was nasty in double dutch. Real talk. We were in the streets all day. Staying in the house was a punishment. That's why I never went to jail. My mother always had me on punishment. I was always in the house. I didn't even know. I thought
So
it was.
you didn't do none of that shit but eat the food, huh?
No, dude. You ask my mother and my sister, they'll tell you I was wilding. In the summer, there were block parties. We cracked open the fire hydrants, and in the winter, Johnny pumps, we used to call them back in New York.
Yep.
And in the winter, we had snowball fights. TV was everything on Saturday mornings, nothing but cartoons.
Facts.
But
Got that
Schoolhouse
cereal?
Rock,
That
Schoolhouse
bowl
Rock,
cereal, son?
yeah, Schoolhouse Rock. We watched the Jetsons, the Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, and so much more. We didn't need TV remotes. We were the TV remotes.
You gotta get that U on and
Dante, come here. What, Mom? Could you turn the channel? What? You called me here to turn the channel?
I think that was all over the world.
Right.
Everybody's mom.
No, hey, right. Bored, ha. We rode anywhere in the city by bike, train, or bus. Facts. Your block, stoop, yep. Your block, stoop, or your building hallway was legendary in the whole hood. The White House. That's why I got my first punishment, because I was on the roof and my mother was like, what the? We wasn't afraid of anything. We weren't afraid of anything. We played until the street lights came on, and if you had a curfew, your mom called your name out the window. School was mandatory, and the cool teachers made it fun. We watched our mouths around our elders as best we could. 21, pay attention. We watched our mouths around our elders as best we could, because everyone knew you and who your parents was. They would make sure to let your parents know they had to say something to you because you was out here wilding out. That's why I said in Brooklyn, the neighborhood's right. I would do something stupid, and before I even got home, the neighborhood already beat me up before I got home. It was called double jeopardy. These were the good old days. I love my childhood. Kids these days will never understand how we grew up. Good times. This is how I grew up in New York, raised in Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. Best style was popping.
What's your sister's name?
Keisha
Shout out
Martin.
to the Brooklyn homies.
Keisha Martin wrote a book. We're going to find that book. I like it.
I'll send it to you.
Listen.
What's the question for the giveaway?
The question for the giveaway?
Let's
We ain't even decide what we giving away.
I told you. You got these.
No, we're going to give away a shirt.
What kind of shirt?
Wait,
This
don't-
right here.
Don't get emotional.
Show them the shirt, Dante, what they getting.
Huh?
Y'all ready to do a contest?
Let Flizz come up with the question this time.
Nah, I'm not.
I mean, you got the, you know what I mean?
I would have to take some time. It would take me some
No.
time.
I got a question for
Got
you.
one?
I got a question for you.
You want to share those chips?
Flizz, you want this? What
You
I
can't
just
eat them
read?
on the mic though.
What?
What I just read?
Oh, no, I'm good. Why would I want it?
He wanted it, so I'll give it to him.
Hold on, fella.
You gotta get his
Yo, dude, I told you. He slams again.
I'm eating away from the mic.
That's what happened. Oh, hey, hold up. Doritos Screwball.
Doritos and Screwball. Yeah, we're
Yo.
taking checks for everybody.
Hell,
I don't know if we can mix the both. Mix both.
you are. That's gonna be you later. You gonna be that Mexican. You gonna be that Mexican robber.
No, that's how I'm sure you're gonna be. Go ahead.
All right. For this shirt right here, should I make it hard or easy?
Hard. Pause.
We only got medium, large, and extra large left.
Who said that?
I'm telling you what I got text. I'm just letting you know.
Well, hold on. You got what?
Medium, large, and extra large left.
To receive, we're gonna do a contest, rap contest. Nothing you could handle at a house. They had a mic on a mantle. Look at the DJ. Said, "May I?" Lit it up like the 4th of July. Y'all ready for this rap contest? We're gonna do a contest. Whoever answers this question wins that sexy shirt that Dante's over there trying to hide in.
I don't know if
I
it's
ain't
that
trying to
color,
hide.
though.
You don't want the ladies to
You
see
want
it.
to see the sneakers? The sneakers match is perfect,
here we
yo.
go.
Listen.
The ladies can't.
Yeah,
the ladies
boy.
can't
You know
handle
my
it.
sneaker game be crazy, so you try to come at me.
Yeah, I had to show TJ who's in
The ladies
charge.
can't handle it.
Dante.
This is the question, and only old head rappers gonna understand this question right here. One day I'll do a question for the new school, but I'm gonna do this one for the old school. Name 3. Matter of fact, I'll make it a little harder. Name 4 Daz Effect songs, and the 5th song is the song that they're only on the hook.
Oh, that fifth song's easy. I got
Wait, say it again.
4 Daz Effect songs
Right.
plus that 5th song that they're only on the hook. 4 Daz Effect songs,
That was a good one, Charles.
and the 5th song is the one song that they are only on the hook. So I need 5 Daz Effect songs, and the 5th one, they only on the hook.
Yeah.
They not rapping, they just on the hook. If I tell you the hook, then you'll know the song. So I can't tell you the hook, because then you'll know the song. And you'll win one of them sexy, it ain't got to be light blue, they got different colors.
Hold up, you better be able to wear large or extra large.
Large or extra large. Chop need not apply.
But actually, just get in weird as a retirement jersey.
Chop been on the roll anyway. He's probably gonna win.
In the comments.
Chop, I'm still on it.
In the comments, most you could get into a large. Answer the question. 4 Nas Effect songs. This low key hard.
I got it. I got it already.
You can't answer though.
You know what? If nobody answers this, Flizz
I'm a Das Effects fan. Like
we need 4 regular Das Effect songs. I barely can give you 2.
Oh, I could do.
To be
4.
honest
That's
with
not
you,
nothing.
I would have to think on it. And the 5th song I already know, the one where they collab, and I already know that song. It's with a major artist. They got a song where they just on the hook. 5 Das Effect songs. 4 of them are their songs, and 1 song where they just doing the hook. We're gonna come back to y'all on that. Shout out to Linda in the building. We're gonna come back to y'all on that. And we're gonna keep it moving. You remember we added that segment? I Need Love. I want to have a I Need Love moment right now. For the ladies.
Well, your wife said earlier wrong answer when you said Karen, and I was like, your wife?
Huh?
When you was going in for
that when we first started.
when you was going in for 21 Savage and Nas.
Okay. So I want to say this is for the ladies. The I Need Love moment.
This dude Chop should be on punishment, son.
What do
you say? He answered it.
Oh, he got it.
This guy here.
My thing is behind because I don't see no answer from Chop.
Here, pass that down the line. Yo.
If he answered it, he won.
Hey, look, he won.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he won.
Like, what the hell?
Hey,
yo, Chop, your new name is not Chop. Your name is Mr. Hip Hop.
Hold on, I got it.
Yeah.
Mr. Hip
So
Hop.
Chop answered it. Let me see if Chop is right. Let's check the books.
He got it. No, he got it. He got it.
He said they want effects.
He shouldn't be allowed. That was too easy for him.
Mike Checker. No, it wasn't. That wasn't easy.
For him, it was.
Mike Checker. Straight Out the Sewer. Real Hip Hop. Ice Cube's Check Yourself.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, he got it.
That's right. He got it. He chopped one again. Most was too late. Most was answering.
A lot of stuff
I went
going to
through it.
DC.
Just Cement. That song, Just Cement was my shit. Just Cement that's on the mic. Cause Just Cement that's on the mic.
Chop one again. Y'all gotta figure out how y'all gonna get him inside.
Yes.
I got the
Back
address.
up. I just come like Shaka, Zulu. I rock.
I got
I over read it back
tomorrow.
when I proper. I dippity dip it
I'm
down.
gonna have
I drop my
CJ
Def Jam.
pull-
I just my name
pull
was
up on me
up.
tomorrow. I'll ship everything together.
Shauna said, "Congratulations, Chop."
Oh,
So-
shout out to Shauna.
Shauna's in the
Show's been here all
building.
night.
I know. I'm just.
So, I Need Love segment.
Boom, boom,
I need love. We're gonna talk this for the ladies. Ladies, I want y'all opinion on this. The guy's gonna chime in, but I want y'all opinion.
Hold up, Charles, before you go there.
Go ahead.
I know this is probably very off subject, but we've been talking about it. I forget it. Keep it moving.
Dude, you ain't gonna just
You gotta say that now.
Nah,
This is the people want to know that.
nah.
People
Keep
want
it
to know what you
moving.
was thinking.
Nah, keep it moving.
I'm gonna keep playing it till you say it.
Nah, really. I don't want to start something that I don't know. So keep it moving. That's what I'm saying. KIM.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Nah, but look.
All right, listen.
Let me see
See-
that.
Oh, stop. Okay, I can read this. Okay. Jay Prince's cousin shot and killed after Offset pull up Jazz take Mike Mob Tides concert. That's why I was like,
I'm lost.
Wait,
What
hold
happened?
up, right now?
it said 5 days ago.
No, that's old, man. Don't.
Some of this
That's
stuff
why I
don't
said I
be
didn't want to
real.
read it, but I didn't know.
Hey, yo, a lot of that stuff, a lot of that stuff is capping. Home dude
Oh.
ain't dead. Ain't nothing going on out there.
That's why I was like, no, when I seen it, I was like, I thought it said Jay Prince's cousin that.
Oh,
take,
I got
that's
you.
why I was like, whoa. I was gonna ask
So-
Charles, is that true? Because he's on
Some
that.
stuff be whatever.
Yeah, cap. When you see it on
Oh,
TV,
go ahead. All right.
There it is. The I Need Love segment.
that's a good move.
When I'm alone in my room,
Please
sometimes
hit
I
that.
stare at the wall.
I need love. I need that.
Charles,
All right, I'm trying to help you start. Go ahead.
So here it is, ladies. Sierra says that when she broke up with Future, it was the best thing that she ever did in her life.
Wow.
I'm going to say it again. Sierra says breaking up with Future was the best thing she ever did. Ladies, do you have a breakup that makes you go, that was the best thing that I ever
You
did?
don't ask that live while I'm here.
Shout out to Linda. Do y'all have a breakup? Do y'all have a breakup
Shot fired.
that when you broke up with that person, it was the best thing you ever had? I'm going to talk to the guys that's here. TJ,
Oh, here you go. It's always me. Yo.
I ain't answer
Do
that.
you have a breakup? Are we gonna talk about Ciara or we gonna talk about personal?
Oh, Ciara, yeah.
We can talk about personal. CJ, first of all, let's talk about Ciara in Future. You think she's right?
I mean, I don't know if she's right, but that's how she feels.
Right.
She's been doing
Good
pretty
answer.
good with Westbrook, though. What's some boy thing that she married to?
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook.
They've been together about 4-5 years now.
But they've been married for all this time,
A minute.
and
He raising
it seems
Future's
like,
son.
yeah, it seems like
Right.
she's enjoying her life.
Playing football with your son.
Oh, shots fired.
Dante, what's good? Ciara says breaking up with Future. Future that bad, Dante?
No, listen. First and foremost, she chose him. Number one. I'm getting my therapist hat on. Zay, that was a shout out to you. I know what I'm
We
talking
gonna talk
One
about
take,
that.
Dante.
Because you don't know
Zay.
who a person is when you meet him.
Charles,
Stuff comes
Charles,
out afterwards.
Stop. Cut it out. He had baby mothers before she met him. Stop.
That
Cut
don't
it
make
out.
a person a bad person.
I
I had
didn't
baby
say,
moms.
Do you really want to get in that
I got
conversation?
2 baby moms before I met my wife I'm
You
with
wanna
now.
get
What we
in-
talking
you wanna
about?
get in that conversation?
So
Why not?
You answer the question. No, let me
Listen.
I will.
Chuck's good though. Nah, he's good.
Charles, listen. Okay.
I'm gonna put a screwball in my red striper. Go ahead.
Listen.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
damn,
trouble
you,
right
you,
there.
you mixing
I
it.
dare you.
That's like a what's that shot called? The Jaeger bomb.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Mel, because Mel used to do that. Yo, the
Jaeger
Relax.
bombs. Yo, the Jaeger bomb.
Nah,
I used to
bro,
do that all the
is bro
time.
in the chat still right now? He used to do that all the time.
Dude,
Take the shot, throw it in the bed.
This dude would tell
You
you.
do. You look at me like you used to do that.
No,
too.
no.
I've
Every,
never been a drinker.
no, every time he came around me, he'll tell you what I was always doing. I was knocking them suckers down. I remember this. I gotta tell the story about the Grateful Dead with Flizz one time. That is funny.
Oh, wait,
Finish your thought, though, Dante.
I'm with it, but yo, listen. She said the best thing was her breaking up with Future, right?
Yep.
She got a resume herself. Wasn't she with Bow Wow?
But first of all, it's not about. So first of all, it's not about. In my opinion, if I'm the person,
the resume.
it ain't about my resume. It's about my protecting my energy. So we both got resumes. That don't make you good or
Okay,
bad.
yeah, that-
It don't make
that's
you good or
not-
bad that you had
You gotta
that you
talk-
had partners.
You don't
that
sit
don't
up there and say somebody was the worst.
She didn't say it was the worst. She said it was the best thing to happen for me.
And when you say that, and you saying something was worse.
Nick Cannon one step below Nick.
Hey, yo.
Future one step
Charles,
below Nick
listen,
Cannon,
when you
bro.
use certain words like best, you're saying something was worse. What way to get worse?
If I
Yeah,
say
so she's saying that her life got better.
No,
With
Dante.
that situation.
that's not the
Right?
same,
He-
bro.
Is that what she's
That's
saying? Is
not the
what you
same,
think she's
bro.
saying?
We're not
Her
using
life got better.
boxes.
That's not the
After
same.
We're not using boxes. I think we're merging too many.
Yo, cut it out, y'all. See, y'all, listen, Flizz.
Why do somebody better than themselves gotta be a diss to the person that they?
Hey,
Listen,
listen.
it's not the same,
Hold on,
Dante.
read the statement.
Oh my,
again.
yo,
Read
what
the-
is
wait,
wrong with y'all?
Read the statement again. Read what you said.
When you
Alright, that's
hold on,
right.
when you say you
Said
leave
that.
somebody, you say my bike.
Hold on, hold on. Read what you
Stop
said.
it.
Read what you said.
She said,
Read what she said. Yeah,
"All right, give me a second. I
Yeah.
lost the freaking."
because that can pretty much solve it.
Wow. Well,
So-
all right, go ahead. When I speak my piece, y'all gonna let's.
You was first. What happened?
No, I'm gonna go.
So hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Yep.
Yo, again, listen, Flizz, TJ, stop, cut it out.
And let me be honest.
When
with
somebody-
you. Let me just say this. She addressed it saying that it was clickbait.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was clickbait.
She said, "Let me." And the mistake I made was not.
Something that's like.
I'm not gonna say
Wait
something.
till he gets the word.
Yeah.
That's what I'm your brother right now.
Let me read. Let me read this. Let me read it, then we can
That's what I'm saying. Let him
make
go.
an informed decision.
Yeah.
I've already made
Ciara has been in the. He already decided on this.
I
what I said.
am.
And I gave a half a comment.
one. No.
Ciara has been in the spotlight for the last few years for music she's dropped and storied relationship with her husband, Russell Wilson. Recently, the singer spoke to Women's Health and was open about what led her to her relationship with Wilson. While speaking of Women's Health for the cover story, Ciara openly talked about her breakup with Future in 2014. Quote, "All the things I was aspiring to have at that time, even thinking about love, I was like, it's going to happen when it's supposed to," said Ciara. The singer spoke about self-love and what led to the split. Quote, "But when I can't love anybody to the best of my ability if I'm not loving myself, I can't be the best mom if I'm not loving myself. So I put more focus on me taking care of me. It was one of the best things I could have ever done." That's the entire quote. So what I said was low-key not exactly what she said. She just
That
said
made a difference.
it's very different.
That made a whole
It's
bunch of
very different. Where he's going to go,
That's
don't
what
need to
I'm
go
saying.
nowhere.
That's
But
not
that's
even
not
talking
what
about
she
it.
said.
Dante was about to go stupid.
I misquoted what she said.
I was about to bark. Bruh.
The singer talked about the importance of self-care, mentally bringing her to a better place. It's knowing what gives you a release, knowing what gives you joy.
I still got something to say about
So
that.
was that
No.
is that her still saying
I
that
still got
situation
So
was kinda toxic?
if Dante has something
I
to
still
say
got something
about
to say.
that,
I do.
he is a bitter male chauvinist.
I ain't bitter.
Now say what you gonna say.
But is that
Yo, we be throwing out mad like titles and quotes.
There's
on this
no
show.
way to read that
Yo,
and take
Charles,
that negative.
Charles, stop.
There's zero way.
Yo, Charles.
Go ahead, Dante.
Stop it.
I need love.
Okay, let me read what Dante, my counterpart, said.
my counterpart? Was that the other you or something?
The other Dante right here. He
Okay.
said, "Bro, them girls ain't loyal."
You mean your namesake?
No, them girls ain't loyal.
Hey yo, where's the guy looking for
Listen.
his wife?
Ladies, I want to know what
Listen,
the
hold on. Let me read what he said. He said Tom Brady wife cheated. I don't know if that's true.
We don't know if that's true neither.
They all
She's with homeboy now.
yeah.
let's. Oh, stop. Okay, we get into this conversation, Flizz.
Now hold on.
Nope,
Before
we
you
get
go
into
there,
that. We
before you
get-
go there,
yeah,
I want
let's
to
go.
comment on that.
No,
I want to
no,
comment
no.
on.
We're gonna use all of this. We're gonna use all of it. Flizz,
But,
let me read this man's comment first. Let's put it in proper perspective.
That's
Let's
most.
be
Most
real.
out here. Most trolling right now.
Drop.
Shout out to
Tom
Mose.
Brady wife cheated. They always got someone in the wing and never a breakup if they leave you. Okay.
that has nothing to do
Hold
with
on.
that.
No.
So
It's gonna all. It's gonna. I want to put it all together. Is my point.
Why? When they're not the two separate things.
No,
It's not.
listen.
It doesn't mean the
No,
same.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not, it doesn't mean to say, but listen. Could you hit? Can I speak my point? Can I shoot
No,
my shot?
you ramble a lot though. No, I'm saying I'm just being real with you, bro.
trying to help you,
And,
bro.
yeah, we're trying to help you because you
I'm
don't keep
not- trying to
thoughts.
help
You don't keep
Nah,
thoughts,
watch,
bro.
dude.
That's like let's
That's why everybody that listen to Don't Get Emotional was
focus, bro.
I am focused. They listen to Don't Get Emotional. They be like, yo, you got some great points. I know I'm nice. I'm nice. But anyway, back to what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Challz, don't fall asleep.
She, no, listen.
Go
She's
ahead.
saying right again.
Yeah.
To get to the point, she said she grown from all the things she done in her past, correct? That's what she said.
No, she's just saying that she had to work on her in order to come into the point where
From all the things you know what it is? When
Well,
you're
what
when
is
you're a
Dante-
celebrity,
Dante's
TJ,
saying he's
when
looking
you're
for his
when,
what?
when you're what? We ain't worry about me. Listen to what I'm saying. When you when you're in
Go ahead,
when you're in
go
the limelight as a celebrity, your life is out there, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
And my point is correct. Listen, so we know most of the people that she dealt with, correct?
what does that have to do with her birthing
Forget
on
it.
herself to move
I give
forward?
up.
I'm saying,
I give up.
I'm like, yo,
All
what are you talking about,
forget it.
bro?
Don't worry,
See
don't
what
worry.
she's saying.
Don't worry. Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm trying to see how you
I
gotta
give up.
In a way,
Y'all win.
She's saying
Y'all win.
that
I give
situation
up.
was kind of toxic. She had to work on herself in order to find the love that she's in right
Yes,
now.
couldn't
exactly.
love herself.
That's what he said. Speak for us, real ends, Dante. That's what I was gonna do. It's Dante. Don't say my name like Beyonce.
Oh, guess who entered the chat?
Who?
My wife?
No.
Oh,
Who?
Ooh, I don't.
my phone died. Now I can't
Let me
even see.
look.
Your phone died.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, iPhone.
Yeah, yeah.
Why ain't tell me I could have gave you a charge?
It's cool, but who's
Who hit the chat?
Linda DeRosa.
That's on you, homeboy.
He said just in time, cause Challz about to start some trouble. That's what he said. Go ahead.
Yo, if he said we talk about Future, we walking about Future, dog. Future, Allen Iverson verse. We talk about. Oh, he's talking like practice. He said you talk about Future.
You know what? T, I can't have you out here with no phone and wifey be saying
Yeah.
I
Nah.
can't find him.
Well, what that article? When you read the article and now like it gave a better perspective. She's not dissing anybody. She's
It's
not,
one up there.
She's not even on no time where she's like really like dogging dude. She's like, yo, I found happiness. Like, yo, this is how I found some happiness. I'm in a better headspace. That's all it's saying. I mean, it's
She
like,
said I gotta love myself.
yeah, it's like, yo, like, but that's the thing, like, yo, we can someone take it places like, yo, we gotta be careful. Like, just as people, we just can't say things. I mean,
I jumped out the window
so-
on his first statement.
I know, but
did.
then that's what I'm saying. We can't.
And I
connect
backtrack.
it. No, I'm saying, but we can't connect it to Tom Brady's situation either. And then we start going off of, did she cheat? Did Tom Brady's wife cheat? It's like we've stopped spiraling. It's like, yo, and then that's how a message can get convoluted, where it's like, oh, Ciara's the reason why Tom Brady's wife cheated. It's like, you know what I mean? See, that's how rumors go. You stop mixing things. Like, that's why I'm like, now we gotta like focus on that statement. So it was like Ciara wasn't dissing nobody.
No.
She just simply said, I found happiness. And I can relate to that. But being my age, I went through stages of like, hey, you know, and I think 2022 has been one of the happiest years of my life without dissing nobody. I found a lot of happiness in the things I did. So shout out to Ciara for finding happiness.
And that's all it's about.
Know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Before we get out of here, we're gonna do a list. The top 25 bump and grind songs. We're gonna have Fizz on. And I'm not writing it down this time. Y'all gonna have to write this down. Somebody else gonna have to write this down.
You ain't getting nada from us.
We'll just say it. We don't have to. We don't have to be written.
Now you know what? I gotta do my job. This is my job.
Yeah, exactly.
First song.
Jodeci.
Which one though?
All of them.
Freak me, baby.
We hold on. No, Dante said the first bump and grind song supposed to be
I said H-Town.
He said H-Town.
Somebody rocking, knocking the boots.
Yeah.
So first, the bestest bump and grind song, knocking boots, H-Town.
You can't get no higher than that. Make it sweet
H-Town.
love.
But according to the youngins, it ain't relevant. They gotta
Oh, you mean? Are we talking about knocking boots like boning, or does making love get in there too?
boning.
No, because I mean like this, and then there's like, what's
the difference?
I'm saying,
Hold up.
no, you know what I mean?
We really about to clash about what kind of.
No, because I'm saying if I throw Maxwell in there,
It's a different vibe.
Then it's Maxwell.
Maxwell is uber love shit though.
Hold
you know
on.
what I mean?
He's like, yeah,
Flizz, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Hold
You
on.
ain't beating it to Maxwell. You know what I mean? Maxwell ain't this.
But hold up,
Maxwell
Flizz.
is this.
Nothing is one thing. You ain't gonna do one thing every time anyway.
All right, I got
so
you.
it's all about enhancing whatever mood that's happening.
All right, we're going
So
with
we
Maxwell.
talking about. We went from knocking boots to Maxwell. All right, that's whatever. What's
See
Maxwell?
what I'm saying?
What's
See how you
Maxwell?
go?
But we could have got.
WTF.
We could have got something else in there before. Hold on, Maxwell. Which one though?
What the fuck is the name of that song? Y'all indicated.
Do not say a woman's worth, because that's not a boot knocking song.
Oh well, it's a love making song.
You talking about
That was it.
a woman's worth? That's a woman's worth. I'm gonna put it on here, but I'm gonna slowly move
I
it
don't
to
know
the
what type
bottom.
of females he was rocking with, but I can tell you the boot knocking songs, because you know what? Funny how time flies when you're making love. He goes on and on and on.
You talking about Janet Jackson?
No.
No. That's
What?
not
No, stop.
That's not
No,
Janet.
don't. Who
Janet
is it?
Jackson has a song called "Funny How Time Flies When You're Having
Yeah,
Fun."
I ain't talking about that song. Funny how time flies when you're making. Don't even tell them who the group is. I want to see if
Who
you get
is it?
It goes on and on and on. We just can't go wrong.
You talking
It's
about?
Friday night.
Oh, bro.
I'm old. You older than me.
What's the name of that song?
Dante
If
was
you
in the back of the car, son.
if you
After
can't
the
name the artist, check the comments. If you can't name the artist,
Everybody know who I'm talking about. I wanted you to name the artist. I know. I said the
I don't
song.
need to name the artist. Who
Well, we
else we
gotta throw
got?
Jodeci on there. I'm just saying.
Jodeci. Which one? You gotta name it though.
You can pick one, but you know what I mean.
We did knocking boots. I'm gonna do woo 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 woo.
Color Me
Wanna
Bad.
sex you
Color
up?
Me Bad.
Yeah.
I'm doing color me bad.
Yo, Raphael Sadiq, Ask of You. That was my joint.
That's all I ask of you.
Yeah, but there's multiple Jodeci joints too.
Yeah, they got a catalog of
You
shit.
just
All right, so Jodeci,
of course you
Forever
gotta
My
throw-
Lady.
Alright, yeah, that's cool.
Alright, yeah,
But you,
yeah.
you also, I know you're gonna throw the 12 play in there. Or one of them.
We doing songs though, not whole albums. We doing
R.
songs.
Kelly
Like
got a
one of those
bunch.
R. Kelly
R.
joints.
Kelly does got a bunch though.
Well, he got a left side,
Bump and grind.
bump it,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Are we able to write R. Kelly
I
songs?
don't even know. Like,
I thought he was
I
gay.
know. Are we feel? You feel
Yo.
nasty?
Yo,
Like,
no, wait,
Charles,
hold on.
Chop knows. Go ahead, Chop.
What y'all say?
He knows the person. Oh, yo, Jamil, you're on it.
Oh, Mel.
Oh
Oh
night
yeah,
and
I'll
day.
be
I'll
sure.
be sure.
Yeah.
That's day and night.
Day and
Day
night,
and
yeah,
night,
day and
and
night.
day.
He got 2 bangers.
Yeah, he got more than 2.
You got more than 2.
got more than 2.
On your own, girl. On your own, girl. On your own, girl.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'll be sure off on your own.
Huh?
Day and night.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Yeah.
Yo, it was intro, homeboy.
What's another
I'm surprised you
Intro.
didn't know that.
Dude, I
Friday
don't know
night.
everything, though. I try to know a lot, but I don't know everything.
What's joints? What's one of them joints?
Intro, what's the name of the song?
Funny how time flies.
Oh, Jagged Edge got 1 too. What's the joint?
And that dude like men.
Jagged Edge.
It is what
Now
it
we
is.
went to his remember you was with me when we
You
went
said
to his,
Jagged Edge, which
his
one?
What's the
thing.
joint? I'm trying to
His
think,
event
like-
when they was raising money for him. The dude for intro. We was in New York.
What?
You was with me.
Oh, I'm
You got a bad memory.
I
You
got
was
one.
with me.
Listen, I got one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's you know what I'm talking about? It's
Oh shit.
I know this
I don't know
song.
the name.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. It's something. I'm gonna get this
Maxwell?
song. No, it's not Maxwell.
I know the beat. I know what he's talking about.
I'm about to.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my
like,
God!
oh.
When I tell you this song, you're gonna be like, "Oh!"
Do the melody.
Give me a second. It's to do with it. I'm gonna take too long thinking about it. Give me something else. I'm gonna figure it out before it's over. Jagged Edge. Give me which Jagged Edge song.
Yo, Chop is no longer allowed to get in
Check the chat.
any more contests.
Jagged. Here's DJ. Check the chat. What's the Jagged Edge song?
I'm trying to think.
Is that Keith Sweat? How deep is your love?
Keith
Somebody
Sweat.
put.
Yeah, that's cool.
Don't
Keith
disturb this
Sweat.
groove by
Nah, that's
the
like-
system.
That's the song.
Oh, that's
The
one?
system.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Chop.
No
Chops.
computer love.
Don't disturb this
You said it
groove.
wrong though. Oh yeah, okay, you did.
He said don't disturb groove by the
That's the
system.
song.
Yeah.
The system.
Alright.
That's yo.
Adored by
Yeah.
Prince. Luther Vandross. Yeah.
Slow down.
everything.
Hold on.
Wait.
The system. I'm just gonna name the. Because I'm gonna run out of
No
the
computer
system.
love.
Who did you say after that?
I'm just reading. They said Keith Sweat. They said How Deep Is Your Love? Adored by Prince.
Adore.
Luther Vandross Promise Me. And then Chop said Guy Piece of My Love.
Yo, I used
Yeah,
to
guy.
a ground pound when the door came on, and then the system, the freaking
Computer
don't
Love
disturb
is
this
dope,
groove.
Computer love,
Yep,
bro.
Computer Love is dope.
Computer love. Y'all ain't gonna say Marvin Gaye?
Yeah, but say
Let's Get It On?
Let's get it on. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
They messed that song up though. They use it for too many commercials now. It's too corny. It's not corny, but it's you don't think about it. The song was meant for one thing,
Yeah.
but now it's like
They using it.
let's
for-
get it on. It's like it's corny, not like it's
They use
goofy
it for
now.
food commercials.
Yeah,
they use it for
man.
all types- Yeah.
What else we got?
Let's get some corn.
Bobby Brown Tenderoni.
Oh yeah! Now y'all gotta get some
You
more
got more. You
audition.
got more Bobby Brown though.
That's just the top one I can think of.
The truth about Ronnie.
That was my shit.
Jesus, sweet. What's the other one?
Yo,
If you're gonna say body rockin' knocking the boots and H time, sex you up, then you gotta say
There's more Bobby
yo,
Brown.
listen. You know what
True.
song?
New Edition.
Ooh, what's the joint with
No,
shit.
no.
Why not? Why not? I love King Cinnamon.
the dude with the long curly ass Jerry curl. Hold up. He was
Jermaine?
singing a song about she's older than me. Oh, he got long curly. When Troop came out, Chop, you know what I'm talking about. He says he sing with that nasally singing they got some spread my wings.
Oh, True.
That was
And
true.
that's true.
Yeah.
But they got a slow song.
Oh.
Oh, I know he's talking about.
They got a
Oh,
slow
Name
song.
of the joint. I think somebody used that sample too.
You know what song you need to put on there right now?
Where he's singing to like an older woman. Like,
Yeah.
It'll come to me.
You know what song you need to put on there?
see, we whack right
Hey,
there.
somebody-
Yeah, it was
Nobody
a big
swears,
song
though.
too. It was a big song though.
Oh,
It
she's
was. It was.
Jody Watley,
Yeah, but it was another. Troop had 2 big songs.
big records.
That's I know the one he's
And
talking
that's
about.
someone. That's
And I
someone
just
they
watched
killed it,
them
too.
on that BET.
Is it
on some-
all I do is
Think of you
Yeah.
day and night. I don't know if that's
Kevin.
true though.
That's not true.
I don't know if that's the song I'm talking about, but that's not
Yeah,
true.
That's not
That's
true.
true.
No, that ain't true. That
I
ain't
don't
true.
think that's
What
true.
was that?
All I do is think of you day and night. That's all I do. I can't get you off my mind. Think about you all the time. All the
Damn, what's
time.
that? That's not
Hold
true.
up.
I'm looking looking at?
I
it?
can't wait
Silk.
to get to school each
Silk?
day.
No, that wasn't. That's not true. But that might be true.
And bells
Wait.
start to
It might be
ring.
true though. I think
And
it is.
angels
Wait, what about
starts to
Silk,
sing.
though?
Hey,
Silk,
that's
man.
the girl for you.
Don't.
So what are you gonna do?
Why you just-
Hey,
that's all.
pretty girl.
No, that's the other one. That's the album
No,
short
why you
version.
all
That
I
might
do
not be
is think
true.
of you.
I
of
think
you.
that's
What about
Silk.
though. Is
That-
it Silk?
that's
Nah,
not Silk.
Silk. That was maybe for Silk.
Who's
Why
that
put Day and
group?
Night?
Y'all ain't checking the comments. They might have already told us.
No, they didn't tell us.
All
I
I do is think of you.
It's it is true.
Is it true?
It's true, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is true.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's true. All right, it's true.
Yo, you
All
know what
I
song?
do.
You know what song is going on there?
What?
I saw you walking down on Melrose.
Bobby V. Bobby V. He right. He right.
But what's
Just
the-
like
what's the
the
Silk joint, though?
heavy girl.
Bobby Valentine.
Slow
Valentino.
down.
Valentino.
I just want to get to know you, but don't turn
That's a
around.
banger. Then you gotta put Jay
Silk
Holiday.
What's the Silk joint? There's a Silk.
All right, let's look
there's
it up.
Still
too.
got so many joints.
Freak me, baby. We
Yeah.
said,
Freak me, baby.
I wanna lick you up. I said that first. I wanna lick you up and down
Till
till
you
you
say
say stop.
Play with your body, baby.
That whole era when they came out was a.
Wait, what about High Five? What's it? What's High Five? High Five. What's
They
it
got
I
fast.
like
That ain't no knocking.
the
Kissing
way.
Kissing game. But if it come on, you ain't gonna stop.
Me when we're playing the kissing game.
I'm gonna put high five for now. I'm gonna put high five.
I like. That was my shit. I ain't gonna fight. That was my joint in high school.
Yeah.
Kissing game. No Tevin Campbell. No Tevin Campbell.
Tevin's dope.
Tevin Campbell.
What song was it? What's the song?
He only got well.
No, I'm ready. No, I'm ready to love you too.
Man,
I ain't know about that.
Forever.
It's the hit. It's
That
the main
already was the shit.
Trav. The name. He said songs
I'm
that will
ready.
get you in the mood.
These
I'm
are
ready.
knocking boot songs.
Huh?
I'm ready with that
Yeah,
shit.
but what's the track? What's the Tevin Campbell?
We gotta get a new edition song.
That's what I just said. Can you stand?
He
the
said,
rain?
"Can you stand the
Can't
rain?"
stand the rain,
Alone.
right.
You can keep going.
A lot of dudes' mistakes was wiped away when that song when they played that for that girl. Can you stand? She bad. She bad. She huffing and
Sorry.
puffing, and you be like,
Sorry, I cheated on you, but
no pressure, no pressure from me, baby.
This
be love.
Cause I want you, and I need you, and I love.
Yo, actually, hold up, stop. I'm gonna give you the number one song right here.
What?
Watch this. I'm getting the gold star tonight, baby.
You said I'm getting the gold star tonight, baby.
Color me bad.
What?
I
He
wanna
said that
say-
way early.
That's like the second.
He said that dumb early.
I didn't hear him. Oh no.
You get a bronze. You get a bronze. You get a bronze
Yo,
star.
y'all might think I'm crazy for this, but I Need Love by LO.
That's
That was a
borderline.
He
banger.
low key on to something.
Yo, no,
Low
LO
key.
was the shit. Know what I mean?
You know what
That
though?
song.
That joint got a lot of dudes, a lot of chicks sprayed for that joint because the sentiment he was saying in it. It wasn't that it's a sexy song, but it's what he's saying in it.
But yo,
They think you love him.
I think it was a boot knocking song, bro.
What you say? What that new edition song we said?
Can you stand the rain?
Can you stand
There's
the
more
rain?
though.
Patricia, you're wild. We're not starting no boy band. Cut it out. Stop
And then
that.
you said LL Cool J, I Need Love.
Yeah, I would vote for I Need Love should be on that. Yeah.
Okay. No Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy's always good money.
Yo, you know what? Oh, hold up.
Gotta put Teddy.
Dante came up with a new segment.
What?
He said we should have a segment called Ask Sharp. He said that dude knows everything.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's facts.
Yo, that's a new segment.
That's fact.
Or
Ask
have him
Sharp.
call in and we pick up, put him on the screen.
Oh, where we can do that?
We
too?
can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Yo,
Oh, you didn't tell
Dante,
us.
that's a shout out to
We
you.
can
Yo, so
definitely
when
do
we
that.
have that segment, that's on you, Dante.
Interesting. Okay. Oh,
So guess what? I can take credit for
I see
that.
that one.
When they say Dante started
Oh,
it,
most on point. Always and forever from Heat Wave.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a fact.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
for us
Wait,
older
what about,
gentlemen.
what
That's
about-
for us
what about-
older
what
gentlemen.
about, what about it's our anniversary?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a boot
Tony,
knocking
Tony,
song,
Tony.
I don't know.
nah, yo,
I don't think that's a
no,
boot knocking.
yo,
That might get it
yo,
started.
yo,
Nah,
Tom,
definitely
yo,
you
yo,
won't get-
yo, Flizz,
You won't get
you
that.
never played that to no chick?
You won't get that.
Dude, if you don't remember your anniversary, when did you beat your shorty?
The funny thing is, me and my girl got linked up on Martin Luther King Day,
See,
MLK.
and you know it. Fight the power.
No, No.
What did we say? Hold on.
That's the only reason why I know.
What song we just said, Dante?
Anniversary?
Anniversary. Tony.
No, I'm bad at that. I would never remember the anniversary if it wasn't because it was on a milestone type of day. You know what I mean?
I told you I came in the crib like, it's
No.
yeah, boy.
Do you know
Now,
what today is?
It's too many Sade songs, so we got to pin it down to one or two.
Swedish
No Ordinary Love.
Ordinary Love. Yeah. Ordinary Love.
All right.
That was the one. Yeah.
Listen, you know what's? Oh, hold up.
Wait, did we say any guy songs?
You
Guys?
said a bunch.
No,
of
we
guys.
didn't say guys song. He
Oh,
talking
I
about the
thought you
group.
meant male. Oh my
Yeah, I'm
bad.
talking about the group. Guys.
What song would it be?
I'm trying to
They
think.
got about
They got
15.
a lot, bro.
All right, hold on. The joint about to get married. Oh no. The joint about I know you.
I don't know what chicks y'all was messing with, but I had to
that guy
get
song?
my chicks right with the Anita Baker. Ooh.
That's high school.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
My
put that.
favorite guy song is I Like. That's just my favorite joint.
How that song go?
You're my angel.
Hey, angel,
Yeah.
you're my
Song is
angel. Do. You know what? Oh, as we spent the night away.
Now you talking. Oh,
As
I was in high school. That
we
joint came.
Ooh.
Wait. Say. Go. It's
morning.
As we step the
night
night
away. Shirley Murdoch.
Who the hell sang this damn song?
What?
Crying morning.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
That's reggae.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the reggae.
That was that shit. Who sang that?
I don't know that. I don't know who sang
It is a cheating song.
Girl flex. Time to ask.
Flex?
It's flex.
I'm like, yo, that was the shit.
Is that Shabba Ranks or no?
That's not
I don't
Shabba.
know, but you know that.
No, it's flex. It's flex.
It's
Flex. So, time to have sex.
In the club back in the days when that came on.
Crazy.
Yo, you can grind
that
that
was
chick.
one of them last week. Like, oh yeah, I'm grabbing shorty right there. I'm sorry, slide with
They always play at the end too. When they play about
I gotta put that on my playlist.
Check
Yo,
the comments.
Dante, how the hell was you banging to 1 in a million?
1 in a million.
Nah, he might be
Like
talking.
Aaliyah?
He's not talking about the
He
one
talking about
that
Aaliyah. He said, I'm looking at it.
maybe he was banging.
And then Chop said, total kissing you. Nah.
Kissing you.
What kind of...
Well, how that's the
Chop said lose control.
Dante said, my. Yo, what kind of girls was y'all messing with?
Oh, not white Johnny Gill.
Yeah,
no, I'm not
putting
talking
that
about
on
that
there.
one. I'm not talking about my. I'm talking about
this.
kissing you and
I'ma put Johnny Gill right
1 in a
now.
million. Who's banging a 1 in a million?
That missing you.
No, that
That's that joint, right?
yeah, miss.
My. So then you gonna put my. You gotta put a Ralph Trans.
somebody said
Yo,
Trashman.
Yo,
what's the Ralph
somebody
Trashman
said
joint?
peaches and cream.
Yeah.
Peaches and cream is like you dancing to that. You was in
Yeah,
confetti.
that's not a bump.
no, not 112 peaches and cream. He probably talking
No,
about.
what's one peaches and cream?
Oh,
That
no.
a female
Yeah.
said that.
You
Oh,
know
that's
what?
That's what you want to get spanked.
She
to.
was getting blizzed out to that. Them dudes just playing the regular radio.
Take this, no more champagne.
Them dudes just playing the radio. He was switching it over to BRU. What's the BRU joint? The Sunday night. What's the Sunday night BRU joint? The midnight something. What was
Midnight
it?
Love. Midnight Love.
Yeah,
Midnight Love.
It was like 11:30. So
Yeah,
they still playing peaches and cream.
Midnight Love.
And she was like, oh yeah, let's go. But listen, I got another one for you. Yo, it's a white boy.
What?
Your boy that got the joint, John B.
Oh, it's Mad Cobra.
Yeah,
It wasn't Flex. It was Mad
yeah,
Cobra.
Mad
Mad
Cobra.
Cobra.
Yeah.
Yo, Chop. Yo, you a cheat
Mad
code.
Cobra? Who's that?
Name that
Chop.
John B song.
Flex,
Chop. Name a John B song. No, it's one.
Oh, the one with Jay-Z, but that ain't the one you talk about.
I'm talking about.
What's the one with Tupac? No, that's not even the one.
It's not a feature joint.
All I'm. Wait, hold on. Oh, I know what you want. I know
John
what
B got a joint. That ain't it. I'm gonna put Jay Holiday though.
Yeah, Jay Holiday.
Jay Holiday.
Oh, hold on.
And your boy
Wait,
Mario.
No, Ray J? Wait, Ray J got a joint? Is there
Ray J got
Ray J gonna make you finish up and get up and go about your business. Wash the dishes or something. Go ahead.
That was the one who said I love
Oh,
you
they don't
first.
know. They
It
don't
was
know.
about 8
It
years
is
ago.
sharp again.
Y'all like
They don't know. It's sharp again.
John B.
John B. They don't.
What's
Yeah,
that
you're
song?
right. So soon.
Yeah,
They don't know. Yeah, they don't know.
Yo, you know what song was dope on the low that people slept on?
What?
That Janet Jackson joint. Hold me, then are you ready? Kiss me.
I don't know. But I know y'all not going to be able to answer this one. I'm going to do this one just for the room. It's a nostalgic one because it's got a meaning to the Clash the Podcast. Give me a Tank one.
I don't know anything.
Somebody said to take one earlier.
Give me a Tank song. Tank got something. Give me a Tank song.
She said, "Oh, this playlist is gonna be
the,
fire."
What's the Johnny Gill, Levert, and
Oh,
No! My body all over your body. It's your body,
LSG.
baby.
Yeah,
All
LSG.
over my body,
Yeah.
girl. Lift you up.
My body.
My body. That's the name.
Then we got to do a Levert, at least one Levert joint.
Baby, it's your body.
That's the same song.
What's that? Nah, put that Joe song.
What song? In like a dream.
He's right, Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah.
I'll figure it out
What's the
later.
Levert joint, though?
Then if you're going to put
I'm
Joe,
about to say Casanova.
if you're going to say,
Casanova was fire.
That's my joint.
That's my bonus
That's my
song.
joint.
That's my shit.
I'm not no Casanova. Who's that?
That's Levert.
Levert
You
Casanova.
ain't put that on there.
That's not a
That's
banger.
not a bonus song.
Banger song.
That's not a bonus song.
But that's just.
That song is hot to death.
We gonna bust in a minute on that joint.
Now,
See how much I really love you.
if you're going to say Joe, what Joe song did we say?
I don't know.
Joe got a few of them
It's like
joints.
a dream.
If you're going to say Joe, then you got to say who I say I look. They say I look like.
I think it started back.
Oh,
to
Donnell
Donnell
Jones.
Jones. Oh, dang. Yo,
What's Donnell Jones'
I'm
song?
going to be.
Which one of them just died? One of them just died.
Oh.
One of our R&B legends just died a few weeks ago. It wasn't Donnell Jones.
Nah, what the.
Oh, it's the other dude. He had a big record. He just passed away about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
R&B guy.
yo,
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
two of John
Guys.
B songs is going
Guys.
to.
Check
what?
the comments.
No Genuine.
Oh, tell me
yeah.
if you wanna go
Not Pony. Is
home
Pony?
with me. No, not Pony. No. Pony ain't getting you born. It's tell me if you
Nah,
wanna
hold up.
go
Pony will
home
get
with
you
me.
Pony.
Pony
Hold
gonna
on,
make you act up. Pony
Pony
gonna be
will
your
make you act,
Viagra.
yeah.
You gonna be like, oh,
But
bow,
tell me if you wanna go home with me. We'll get you. Tell me if you
Genuine.
wanna go home.
No.
Girl, I
No.
gotta feel-
That's gonna make her get up and get a hot rag.
Huh?
That's gonna make her get up and get a hot rag. We doing Pony.
Oh, D'Angelo Lady. Oh, Dante,
Lady.
we got a surprise for you. We got a surprise for you.
Cut it out, sir.
You're my
Cut it out.
That's a fact. Lady gotta be on there.
oh, baby.
So then if we're gonna say lady, then we gotta do your other boy,
Who?
Jaheim. Jaheim.
Shaheem.
What song?
Oh,
Yeah.
what a
When a woman's fed up.
No, I know what you. What's that song name? Put a woman first.
You gotta put that woman first. We're gonna put that woman. That ain't the one though. And then put that woman first. But R. Kelly got some joints with Kelly
got
Price.
multiple joints.
He got a joint with Kelly Price that he did for her.
Yo, Dante, love and happiness to Al Green. Ain't nobody getting in the mood with that.
I'm putting that.
Al
Green got.
No, cut it out.
That's
Dante.
that's your auntie in there.
Yo, somebody said take slowly. I don't even know that song.
Al Green got another joint. Love and Happiness is it?
Careless Whispers.
George
that's
Michael.
Yeah.
Careless Whispers.
That's for the alternative crowd.
Oh,
Yeah.
Charles. I mean,
See, that's how you
That's
your
shit
bugger.
was banging.
See?
Careless Witnesses.
Careless
He's right.
Whisper. You
That
put that
shit
on
was
and
banging.
smack. You smack to that.
I never did, but I will.
Okay.
You know what? He right. He right.
Shorty, I'm on my way.
If
will
it come
try that one.
on, if it come on, you're not gonna be mad.
That song is banging.
He got
Careless
two
Whispers.
joints. He got Careless Witnesses and he got another joint. Well, don't put it on there for you, Flizz. That's for
Yo,
alternative crowd.
Yo, you know who had a banging song? Y'all probably don't even know who he was. Myron Destiny.
What's the song?
Nah, I don't know.
I know y'all didn't know that song, yo. I had a tape that got girls in the mood. I never been superstitious, but love don't always play fair. Opportunity so delicious.
Who's that?
Ooh,
I don't know
Myron.
who that is.
Yo, dude, see, that's what
Byron or Myron?
Myron.
He had a big
Look,
mixtape he was using.
no, listen.
By the time that song came on, Dante was flushing the toilet. He was done.
Listen.
The mixtape had already flipped over.
Listen.
It was the end of the tape.
Listen.
The mix came in and everything.
Yo, you want to know how you know I know my mixtape, my CD was banging? Because girls, they remind me of it. You know how you got me? I said, what song?
I was like,
Well, you lucky I had that sample ready, that story time sample.
hey, I'm going by what they told me because I told you Angel was first. Ooh. I'm
only taking 5 more. I'm only taking 5 more submissions, and one of them got to be Monica.
What song?
Which one you right?
I don't know.
Hold up. Before you walk out my life.
That's a banger. Monica got some bangers.
Never made a cause you no pain.
That's not a joint that you.
Yes, you could. That's a makeup song.
It low key is. But that's her making it for you.
I just got it to be in
I'm
the
gonna put Monica and we'll figure that out later.
Nah, never been the court. No.
Is that? So wait, let's go back to the top. I'm gonna read what I got, and then we're gonna go from there.
Before you.
H-Town, Knocking the Boots.
Oh, that's number 1.
Maxwell, A Woman's Worth. Jodeci, Forever My Lady.
Yep.
Color Me Bad, Sex You Up. R. Kelly, Bump and Grind. I'll Be Sure, Day and Night. Intro, Funny How Time Flies. Jagged Edge, we didn't even write which Jagged Edge song it is. We ain't put which.
Just put Jagged Edge. You know, somebody, they're feeling the beat.
We'll get do. I always wanted someone just like you. What keeps stress on? Baby, it's alright.
Yo, you know what?
I will never do anything to hurt you.
No. I gotta. No. Stop.
Keith Sweat.
No, stop. I got the perfect Keith Sweat song.
What?
Make it last.
That's my song. You're right.
No.
You know what? I was like,
make it last
I
forever and ever.
That's okay. Why wasn't he doing that yet?
Girl,
I'm gonna put Make It Last for you, but we gotta find something better.
No, Make It Last.
Make It Last. That make you want to sing. You like, I love this song.
No. Because that's what the girl
Make It Last.
Yo, you crazy? Because that's what the girl said. You better make it last.
Do we know Luther Vandross Superstar?
Oh, we don't. I can put that.
Superstar's crazy.
I'll put that.
Make it last.
I don't know.
But you really supposed to put A House Is Not a Home.
Hey, what would be a Prince song? I don't know about that one.
I got Adore. I got Adore already. Luther. Hold on, let me put this Luther before I forget. Luther, what you say?
A Prince song.
Dante said in Vogue, don't let him go.
Superstar. I like that song.
A Prince song.
I wanna tell you, baby.
All right, so let me finish reading. Jagged Edge, we didn't.
Yo, Dante, you're crazy.
The System, Adore.
System. We gotta put music up there. You know what song?
Prince Adore.
Okay.
Computer Love.
Yep.
Bobby Brown, Tenderoni. Troop, All I Do.
Yep.
Bobby Valentino. Silk, we didn't name which Silk song. I didn't get the name of the song.
Is it Freak Me?
Hold on, no.
Freak Me, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know any Drew Hill joints like that.
Oh, he right.
I don't know any
Which
Drew
one?
Hill
You
sex
gotta
songs.
put Drew Hill.
What songs?
Check the comments. You gotta put Drew
already
Hill.
said it.
Check the comments.
Not Thong Song, but they got some heaters. We'll come back to that. High Five, Kissing Game. New Edition, Can You Stand in Rain. LL, I Need Love. Teddy Pendergrass, we ain't put which song.
Yo, hold up. I got a song.
Hold up, Chop. Give me that Teddy.
We got Marvin Gaye on there?
Yo,
We couldn't decide.
hold
which
up.
one.
Did y'all see? Yeah, did y'all hear Neo?
I'll put it
Did y'all hear Neo's song? Say yes.
Oh, Neo, yeah. We
Say yes.
See the Neo song got it.
Say yes. A girl put me onto that. I was like, ooh.
Wait,
Say
no
yes.
Mario? We got Mario on there, right?
What song would it be, Mario?
What song though?
Mario got some joints.
He got some smackers.
Which one's a song?
Lloyd. We gotta get Lloyd.
Oh, see, as soon as I said it, girl said it.
What?
Say it.
Alright.
Say that's the name of the song. Say it.
Lloyd.
Yeah,
What's
see?
say it? Is Neo?
Neo, say
yo,
it. Say it.
Ready for the World, Love You Down, Chops.
That's what I was talking
Chops.
about. I wasn't talking about no Truth. Ready for the World.
Love You
Oh
Down.
yeah.
Love You
Ozzy
Down.
Brothers.
Love You
Ozzy
Down
Brothers all
has
day
to be on
between the
there.
sheets.
Wait, what song? Wait, what song is that? Hold up.
Somebody said y'all smashing strippers. Dante said that.
I never mess with those. I never mess with those strippers.
Quick question.
Yeah,
Quick
I don't
question.
mess
Hold
with girls
up.
with body count.
Who did you just say? You said
Ready for the World. Love
Ready
You Down.
for the
that
World.
has to be on.
now. Hold up. Ready for the. We said that, but I didn't. Ready for the. We didn't say the name.
So
That was that
yo,
shit.
who is Leanne? L.A. Betters. Who knows her?
I don't see that.
What is the comment section?
My phone's
Yeah.
on.
So for Ready for the World, got Love You Down, but they got another joint. But we gonna put Love You Down.
Yo, cause she's on it. Say it. Neo, say it.
She's
you gonna
right.
Put me on it.
Say it. Neo.
Who got
Say
the
it.
other? Somebody ever got? There's a
What?
chick that got a song. Say it if you want it. Do
Wasn't
it.
that
Is
Brownstone
that
or something
Motif
like
or
that,
Brownstone?
or-
Okay,
That is
Brownstone.
Brownstone.
like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
yeah.
Say it.
Wait, no, wait.
Do it.
Wait, no, it's
Yeah, yeah.
In Vogue, no, like one of them.
What
they
about
don't got
Weak
records?
by SWV?
Never ever gonna get it.
Weak.
Never ever gonna get it. My love. That's my
I'ma
song.
put
Never
Weak
ever
for
gonna
now.
get it. My love it. Yo, hold on was that joint.
I get. Hold on.
Yo,
If we
love.
can sing all the words
Yeah.
to this, that song goes on there.
What?
I get so weak in the
Everybody
knee,
knows
I
that.
can hardly speak. I lose all control.
Something
Takes over me.
In
Oh,
the
no,
days,
I
it
get
is
so amazing. It's not a.
face. I want
You
you
to stay.
Yo, you got
with
Ozzy
me
Bullet
by
between
my
the
side.
sheets?
I don't know.
Oh,
My
my
pride.
pride. Your love.
It's
is-
so
Did you put
complete.
Ozzy
That
Bullet
she
between
knocks
the
me
sheets?
right off of my feet.
Yo, did you put Ozzy Brothers?
All right, so that got to
between
go in here weak.
And Isley Brothers.
between the sheets?
Osley Brothers.
With
You put Shirley Marlock on it, right?
Yes.
Ooh,
Ozzy.
ooh, baby, baby. Oh, I think that's
That
gonna
was
get
my
on
I
his-
thought you were
joint.
singing Mary. Not
That's
tonight.
it, yeah.
I don't wanna fuss and fight.
I thought
I
you
just
were
wanna
We ain't
make
put no
it
Mary on
right.
here. No Mary on here.
Ooh, there's
Said no Mary?
No Mary. So let me read back the list. I think we done.
Ooh,
Knocking
Toni
boots.
Braxton, yeah.
Ooh, which one though?
There's a lot. What was that? Breathe again.
No, not that one.
Ain't nobody.
Tony got some.
Break my heart.
Ain't
That
nobody
one.
begging in that. Yo, stop.
You lie. You wildin'.
You crazy. You begging that?
Yeah. So listen.
What the? Yo, what's wrong with you?
Unbreak my heart. Do you understand the words of that song?
You was hurt.
It ain't me. It's for the female. The girl is asking me to unbreak her heart.
Listen,
Dante, you a slut.
listen,
Nah,
listen,
yo. You didn't like
listen.
And I can't stop.
Did you hear what Jay-Z said? Hard penis and
Pull
bubble
up the
gum.
apple
Nah.
of my eye. You remember that?
I remember every Tony Braxton song.
Yo.
That much shit, and I can't get you out of my.
I'm
He
about to
said,
play
"Yo,
that
see,"
tonight.
he said, "Well, that's what's confusing about this list. Should be sexist songs, not trying to get sex." Exactly.
But so wait. When these, so this is what it is. As the night goes on, these songs come on, and they in a row. So it's before it start, it's during it,
Before the playlist.
and it's the wind down. All of that stuff is a part of that.
Yo,
It's a part of the
ladies
playlist.
up there because you like, yo, my lady, one day to have
Wait,
my
see,
baby.
he wanted
Put
to
a
do-
ring on.
He just wanted to
Nah.
rap. Yo, cut that out. Hey, yo, what
think
the
we
your
done.
mic off? Every time you, yo,
I think we done. We got Jaheim, we got Joe, we got your boy that had a D'Angelo, and then we got
Yo, I put money on it. You gonna have a bunch of comments on
Who
this
you
one.
say D'Angelo? We got a D'Angelo song.
we got a D'Angelo song.
Okay.
Lady, we got Lady on there.
Okay.
I think we. I
You
think
better
we,
put lady on there.
I think we good, bro. We got every era. We ain't got nothing.
Yo.
From, we gotta get somebody from this era. Who
Somebody
we got?
said Deborah Cox.
No,
I don't
no
know.
Trey
Hey,
songs.
no, put Deborah Cox
Oh.
for the win down.
Trey songs have mad shit.
Put Deborah Cox.
All right, I'll put Trey Songz. I'll put Deborah
what
Cox.
Trey Songz doing?
Good question.
Nah.
No Ray J? Oh, no.
I love
That's the
Ray
thing,
J.
everybody
I'm a Ray
wanna
J
say-
fan.
What was
Girl,
it?
you
What was it?
what
Everybody
I
wants
need.
to
I
say
like
One
my
Ray
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Girl, you all I. Yo, I used to get to that. Girl, you all I need.
I can't imagine what Trey Songz I'm gonna put on. That's just me though. So listen, I think we wrapping it up.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you what I got.
Faith
Really
Evans,
quick.
your Faith Evans used to love me. Y'all got it on to that?
No, I'm not right now. So
No,
listen.
I didn't. That's why I
Knocking
said
boots,
that.
a woman's worth, forever my lady, sex you up, bump and grind, day and night. Funny how time flies. Some unnamed Jagged Edge song we ain't right. Make it last. The system. Don't
Make
disturb
it
this
last.
groove. Don't disturb this groove might be the ultimate song. To be
Don't
honest with
disturb
you,
The
this
system.
you put that the system. Well, listen, young boys
Listen,
in your
boys.
20s, go on your Googles.
What's what? No, you got Ready for the World?
Yes,
You got
go on your
What
Googles.
song?
Put in a song. Put in a group called The
Love You
System.
No, I'm
and
gonna
play
tell you the,
Don't Disturb This
I'm gonna give you
Groove.
the off the show. You gotta put this on there. Before I let no. Before I let you go is on there.
Can I get a kiss?
Good night. That's intro too.
Before I let you go, can I get a kiss? That's not no intro.
No, who is that?
that?
Oh, that's Blackstreet.
Blackstreet.
Blackstreet. You gotta put that on there.
Blackstreet.
Can I get a kiss? And Ready for the World got a song too. What was this song? You gotta put Ready for the World. Somebody will fill in the blank.
Already got them on here. Let me finish the list.
Baby,
The
I've
System.
been thinking.
Hey, don't name nothing else. Let me finish the list because we just keep adding shit. Prince Adore, Computer Love, Tenderoni, All I Do, Bobby Valentino, some random song by Silk that we ain't named yet. Before I Let Go,
Future baby mothers.
Drew Hill, Kissing Game, Can You Stand the Rain, I Need Love, random Teddy Pendergrass song, Heat Wave, Always and Forever,
Heat
Marvin
Wave.
Gaye, Sexual Healing, Neo, random song, Lloyd, random song, Ready for the World, Love You Down, Anniversary, No Ordinary Love, Angel, Anita Baker, As We Lay, My, They Don't Know by John B, Jay Holiday, random Mario song, random Tank song, random Janet Jackson song, LSG, My Body, Levert, Casanova, random Joe song, random Donnell Jones song,
We named those.
Pony, Lady, Put That Woman First, random Al Green song, Careless Whisper, random Monica song, Superstar by Luther, SWV Week, Isley Brothers, Between the Sheets, random Tony Braxton song, Deborah Cox, and some random Trey
Hold
Songz
up,
songs.
this is the last one. Shy.
And I was caught up in physical attraction. My satisfaction.
A lot
No,
of those
I know that song. If I ever,
I'm a double back.
ever fall in love
I'm a double back to the song that I don't have.
I will be sure
don't
that
have a Tony Braxton
lady's
song.
a friend.
Jackson song.
We don't have
I
one.
said Breathe Again.
Yeah, breathe.
Breathe Again was
I'll
fire.
put that for now, but there's other songs better than that for now.
Name
Breathe
it.
Again. Breathe Again for Tony Braxton. All right. Random Monica song.
Before
Out
you
of my
walk
life.
out my life.
Walk.
Ooh,
Al
ooh.
Green song.
Never be the cause you no pain.
Ooh, all this coming to me.
He said, damn, she threw them bricks out. Not my bad.
Ah, early.
Sexy baby, burn. I'm gonna get that. That's that. I'm challenging my uncle right there. My uncle and my aunt with that one. All right, so let me see what else. I'm gonna come back to Al Green. Random Joe song. What's the Joe song?
I was singing this shit. Whenever I believe my work is done, I'm starting back at one.
That's not Joe. That's Brian McKnight.
Brian McKnight, yeah, not Joe.
Oh
Brian
no!
McKnight.
Okay, you gotta put Brian
Brian
McKnight. You know
McKnight,
what song?
Brian McKnight, yeah,
You know what
Brian
song?
McKnight.
Nah, Brian McKnight.
We gotta put the
song.
one he
Go
just
Brian
named.
No, Brian McKnight song. No, no. If I ever cross your mind,
I miss you.
anytime. I miss you. Anytime, dude. You crazy. I used to get.
Dante was by himself when that.
Oh yeah, I was self.
He had no Grammys in his house. He's in the house.
I was sensitive. If a girl left me and I told you, a girl left me and I used to see that to
We wrapping this up and y'all about to go home.
Oh,
So listen.
Oh, so Challz is like, shit, I'm about to run this.
Yeah, we about to wrap this up.
Yeah, that's what
Our
it
own playlist.
Everybody else.
I'm about to put on some Bobby V. Well, how did Bobby V go? Down on Melrose.
Look like an angel.
Marty's
straight
been
out of
watching this. You know what's
heaven,
going on.
girl.
Set it up. So listen.
Yo, I said that before I left today.
You should have told me. I would have cut this short. So Janet Jackson, we ain't got no song. Funny how time fly. We're gonna put that for Janet.
Hell no.
Shut
I
up.
told you anytime.
See, you can tell Dante his sessions was erratic.
You crazy.
They was all over the place. Next thing you know, he got bum stickety bum.
Let's go.
He got Smith and Wesson coming off. Boom, boom, boom. Hey yo, B. He got Ghostface coming on. Like, dude, chill out. Let the pros do this.
You got ice cream coming
Want me
up.
to tell you how my playlist was better than yours?
Dante was recording off the radio.
Nah.
Why you eating the mic? Dante
Why
was
you
recording off. Why you
touching
eating
me,
the
bro?
mic for?
No.
You the one said don't do it. And you
No,
sitting there
you're stupid. I tell you one thing, tell you.
crumpling in the damn
See,
mic.
listen, hold up. This is how you know my playlist was good. See, I ain't leaving no witnesses.
I can't trust.
No kids.
Let's take a vote right now. Can we trust a man that ain't had no babies that he
No
had a good
kids came on my
playlist?
process.
He ain't got no babies, but he claimed he had a baby making playlist.
Yeah, listen.
WTF?
I don't know.
Hey, you go listen. Hey,
That's suspect,
hold
Dante.
on, watch this. I'm gonna read to you what my man, somebody that knew me since I was 13, said.
We getting out of here. Listen.
No, get out of here.
Levert Casanova. A random song by Joe McKnight, Brian McKnight. He said something about missing you. Donnell Jones. What's Donnell Jones song?
I told you, what was that? Damn. I'm gonna be, rub you down. I'm
No.
gonna be. That's the name of the song. I'm gonna be.
Dude,
I'm gonna be. I wanna be.
No,
the
I'm
one.
gonna be.
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be the one who holds you. Something like that. I'm gonna be. That makes you cry.
I want to be the one that turns you on.
No.
I gotta be. I wanna know.
No, the one I'm going to be.
It's kind of fast.
Look it up on your phone.
Oh no, you talking about? You know what I'm putting? I don't care what you
gonna
say.
be.
Oh, say what? Say what? Say what?
No, that ain't getting you no bunch. That's gonna make you
Girl,
dance in
you
the
know
club.
what's up? She gonna get
You
up and
be in
start.
the bed like, yo,
Nah.
You two-stepping.
She gonna get up and start dancing. Ooh, she gonna start dancing for her. Say what?
Okay, Charles.
That's
Charles.
Pony, lady, put that woman first. Careless Whispers,
Charles,
Monica,
stop.
Walk Out of My Life, The Luther, Superstar, SWV Week, Between the Sheets, Ozzy Brothers, Tony Braxton, Breathe Again, According to
I
Flizz.
like evidence.
Something by Deborah Cox, some random song by Deborah Cox, some random song by Trey Songz, some random song by Shy. We getting the fuck out of here.
Charles,
It's
before you go.
10:51.
Hold up, Charles, before you go.
Dante has
hold
no
on.
Listen,
game.
Listen, my boy, since I knew 13, he said, you came a long way, proud of you. I still can't believe you don't have any kids. The way you was, you should have about 20. Game over. Game over. Because my playlist was nice. See, you gotta lay them. Charles, I used to lay them down on a. I used to
We're
lay
gonna
them down
call
on
this the
hold up,
ultimate
hold up.
knock boots playlist.
Yo, I used to lay them down on a blanket.
Wow, see, they
Lay
already
down
messed
on
it
a
up.
blanket. See,
Dante was 8 years old doing this, y'all. Remember, keep it. Dante was laying on a blanket at 8 years old.
Yo, listen. You don't.
Clash the
I don't want to talk about
podcast.
abandoned buildings in Brooklyn.
We appreciate y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out my Spotify before we go. I know we gotta go, but I gotta do that. My Spotify's popping right. An artist named Flizz on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'm releasing singles like every 3 or 4 weeks. Get on there.
Let's go. I'm old school. I got 3 albums I'm about to drop.
Mixtape, baby.
Yep.
I'm still old school. I got 3 albums I'm about to drop. Just stay tuned. Lorenzo the Busher. I got another joint with Dale I'm working on. I got a whole bunch of joints down the pipeline. TJ, what you got? And then we're going to get out of here.
Oh, you know I'm cooking. I got one with Flizz that we cooking up right now. You know what I'm saying?
It's
about
fire.
to go stupid.
Yeah.
Like, it's about to go dumb. But yeah, Champagne and Good
You know what,
Vibes
Dante,
video
we
on
should
the
get
way.
there. They doing their own thing. We should do our. Me and
Champagne
Dante
and
do
Good
our.
Vibes
My
on the way.
lines
Oh, yeah, we
go
got the mixtape on the way.
overheads. My lines go
Go ahead, TJ.
overheads.
Listen.
Mixtape on the way. What's the mixtape?
Smooth criminals.
Yeah, we got another one we working on too, but we'll know that once we get into
We got a few working on.
Nobody don't want me to rap on nothing, so I'm just.
Nah.
doing
You coming?
it.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry,
Both
guys.
said the same thing.
I wish I
What are you
had.
talking about?
I wish I could rap on these things, but I'm just the background.
Nah,
I just press
cool.
buttons.
Don't worry. I got
But guess
something.
what?
I got something about to shoot your way anyways. Don't worry about it. You just
Guess
don't know
what?
about it
We
yet.
are Clash the Podcast. We appreciate y'all. It's almost 11 o'clock.